Ein Tag wie Gold, in den Adern 100.000 Volt. Eine Nacht wie Samt und Seide. Ein Tag wie Gold.
As long as you smile, 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 I conquer the stars with you. As long as you smile, you're beautiful with you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode. Toon Man Live. Welcome back. Thank you so much for showing up today. Today is a momentous occasion. I'm going to kill kindness. Plain and simple. We're almost there. We've gotten far. Pretty damn far, I'd like to add. And we're going to kill the kindness where it hurts. We're not going to kill with kindness. We're going to kill kindness. I want to finish this game. I really want to finish the DLC. I know it's been like months now since, but I've been dying. I've been itching to finally finish this DLC. And I finally want to do it. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it now. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna probably take a long ass fucking time, but we're here for the ride. My controller's not even plugged in. God fucking damn it.
Boo.
Ooh.
What's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Nothing much.
I'm finishing a game today, or a sub game.
You're playing sub game?
I wish I was playing sub game. No, I'm gonna. Oh, we're playing Elden Ring.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
I'm
that.
gonna finally finish the fucking DLC today. I haven't, because I've been very
Wow.
busy. So what's going on with you?
No, I've just been working.
It's true. How is work?
Work's been good. I was supposed to work today, but I had to take the day off because I went to the doctor.
Oh no, you sick?
No, I'm not sick. I have a ingrown toenail. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Must hurt.
I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, I have a. It's my toenail.
It's like, how much does it really hurt?
Not that bad. Not that bad. I went to the doctor to get it removed today. It's like a very, very minor surgery. But I bailed because you know how I am with needles?
Yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah, so imagine my surprise when they told me they have to do five separate needles to take out the toenail.
And you told them, you don't call me, we'll call you.
I was I'm if it was just one needle, maybe I'd be fine. If it was just one needle, maybe I'd be okay.
Mm-hmm.
But five.
You ever heard of the distraction theory?
Five. Well, my mom was with me, but
No. There's this theory that I've seen on the social medias, and they're basically certified doctors.
Oh
Where
yeah, of course.
before you inject the patient who has a fear of needles, you stab them in the leg so the pain is transferred somewhere else. And you'll be able to get the needle in no problem. I can't
You
take
know-
credit for that joke. There was like this paramedic who does like comedy sketches on YouTube. Like actual licensed paramedic. And that's one of the theories he came up with.
If right before they inject me, they punch me in the face.
And you're knocked
I-
out.
I won't I'll be too busy worrying about my nosebleed that I won't feel the needle.
Distraction theory always works. As long as you can transfer the mind's pain to somewhere else and it's not the needle, you'll get your result.
I was thinking, you know how if you sit on your leg or whatever, your leg gets numb,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking they do that,
Oh, like if they numb the area. But the thing is, it might cross-contaminate. Because
Yeah,
like if they're
I don't
trying to
know,
like,
really.
I don't know if they're trying to inject something with, even when they inject something in you, like it's one chemical after another,
Yeah. I mean, do you know how an ingrown toenail removal happens?
I don't know the process.
Okay, so but first, you know what an ingrown toenail is? Like, it's the nail starts growing inside the skin.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, that's what's happening in my toe right now. So what they would do, first they numb it. They inject the anesthesia. I don't know why they have to do it 5 times, but they have to do it 5 times. And then they take these like scissors or clippers or whatever, and they cut the part of the nail that's growing in your skin and they pull it out, and that's it. It's a very, very, very simple procedure.
Oh, okay.
I'm not scared of it at all. It's the needles.
Yeah, it's the
the
first bit.
anesthesia.
Once you get
I
past
don't-
the first checkpoint, you're soaring.
I don't care that they're gonna cut my toe and rip out my toenail. I don't care about that. I care about the needle, the anesthesia.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my thought, right? Ice. Okay?
Okay.
Ice, you put ice on your toe, and then it gets so cold that you can't feel your toe anymore. Then they put the anesthesia. I don't know if that'll work.
I mean, you'll still feel something, because I think it's effective when, like, at a certain point of, like, freezing. Because if they just, like, I don't know, here's a bucket of ice, put your toe in it for a bit, and then we'll do it. Like, the minute you take your foot out, then, like, warmth starts coming back, and you start getting feeling in your toe, right? So they would have to do it, like, super quickly.
Yeah, so I was thinking you have like a bed of ice, right? And you lay your foot on the bed of ice, and they inject your toe while your foot is touching the ice, while your foot's on the ice, like a fish market.
So we're gonna put you in this bed of ice. Oh, so like fishes at a fish market? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, how they have them in the case, right? Like,
Yeah.
for the glass. You just put your foot on the ice, it'll numb it, and then they inject the anesthesia.
If, Lib, if the IT business doesn't work out, you should try going into the medical field, but specifically for people who are afraid of needles.
That'd be pretty bad if their doctor was also afraid of needles.
But no, but like you would spend your life's work trying to work around, like, okay, for people like me, how do you get the injection without actually getting the injection? You go through like different kinds of experiments to see if it works.
I looked up like what they can do. I should have told them. I didn't tell them that I was afraid of needles. I should have. Every time I go to the doctor, I always forget to tell them that I'm afraid of needles.
Hmm.
Because if they know beforehand, they might be able to do something.
Yeah, they'll be prepared.
Like today, I didn't even think about it. I was so tired. I woke up. Oh my god, I woke up so early, like at 7 in the morning, to go to the doctor. We waited there for like an hour. It wasn't that long. We had an appointment, so we only waited like an hour.
Mhm.
Brave was playing in the waiting room. Brave,
What a
we
great
waited
way
long
to.
enough to see the whole movie.
I was gonna say, what a great way to soothe kids about their oncoming medical appointments.
Actually, let me log it on Letterboxd. I watched Brave today. Let me log Brave.
Braves is kind of a underrated classic. Kind of like it.
I don't like Brave.
Oh, come on, you didn't like the titular character Mordu?
If you had the chance to change your fate.
Would you? Another fucking mosquito. Okay, we're having enough of this.
I watched this in the waiting room at the clinic.
That's your letterbox.
There was no sound. This movie kind of blows.
Speaking of films, by the way, congratulations on the new episode.
Thanks, thank you.
Yeah, go check it out right now.
It finally came out.
Fresh off the
guys,
reel.
go
Let's
check
go.
out Fresh Off the Reel. We already recorded the next episode.
I saw Pat's activity on Discord.
Yeah, we already recorded the next episode. We are we're excited to put that video out. I'm probably gonna edit it while I got the day off on Labor Day. Because what I've been doing is actually great. I have you'd think like now I'm working and I'm busy, I have no time to edit, but it's actually the opposite. I have all the time in the world to edit now because while I'm working, while I'm waiting for calls in between calls, I've been editing.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
that's
at
what
you
I've been doing.
multitasking. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I mean, like, after, like, when someone calls, for context for the stream, I work at a hospital call center, but when someone calls, like, you deal with the call, and like after the call's over, you put in your documentation, and then you literally just wait for the next call. There's nothing else to do in between calls. So you like I've been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon while working because there's nothing to do, you know?
That's
So
fair.
whenever
You
I
gotta keep
get
yourself
a chance to
occupied.
edit-
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's like a
Be a roller
low-level
coaster.
position too, because like we have another mutual friend of ours. You may know him, you may not. Who works at the same place he does, but he's more hands-on.
Yeah, he's a technician. He's a level 1. He does all the good stuff. I'm just customer service.
Lib's currently climbing the ladder to that.
Yeah, I'm on the first step. And I've just been answering call. You want to simulate a call, Steph? You want to simulate right now?
Sure. I'll play the customer then.
Okay, all right. You're a patient at a hospital. You want your TV, okay?
All right.
All right.
Ring.
Oh, I shouldn't say the name of the company, should I? Thank you for
we'll
thank you
call
for
it
calling
Help You-
Redacted.
We'll call it Help You Help Me Company.
Wait, no, I got. Thank you for calling Redacted.
God,
What
this
is that?
pancreas is killing me. God, but I can't miss my shows, my reruns of Seinfeld. Can you do something like that for me? Yeah.
Yes, of course. Can I have the name of the hospital you're staying in?
Sandwich Hospital.
All right, Sandwich Hospital. What's your room number?
4.
Four. All right, room 4. All right. All right. What bed in room 4?
2.
All right, room 4, bed 2. Okay, so How long would you like to rent your TV for?
It's gonna be in probably 3 years. I'm gonna have this pancreas killing me. God!
3 years. All right. Well, we don't offer a yearly subscription. We offer a monthly subscription. It's $220 a month.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'll put you down for. You said 3 years.
Sure. I thought you said you
All
couldn't
right.
do 3 years. Isn't that contradicting to you? Your
Oh, no, 'cause
job?
we it's per month, so we're gonna have to charge you the monthly one for, let's see, hold on,
Yeah, right.
36 times.
Yeah, right. Fine. Put me
All
down
right,
for the
so-
monthly pass. Ah,
Okay, all right.
God, I think
so-
it's flaring up. Call a nurse! Call a nurse!
Do you still want your TV, sir?
Yeah, I'll just start watching when I come back.
All right, okay, so it'll come to a grand total of $7,920.
Just put it on the tab.
Alright. Alright, let me just pause the recording. Boop, boop, boop. That's the sound of the recording being paused. Alright, can I have your credit card number?
It's insert credit card number. Here, there you go.
Alright, and your name?
Giovanni. Philippe.
Giovanni.
I couldn't think of his name.
Giovanni V, that's all we need. Alright, perfect. Alright, there we go. Alright, the period went through. You'll have your TV until today, 3 years from now. Alright, so you'll have the TV until August 2027. Yeah, August 2027.
Ah, for fuck.
Oh, fuck. I'm getting fired.
It's not necessarily your job to keep him alive. Oh my
At least we
god,
got
this
his
has
money
probably
before
never
we died.
happened, but we should ask redacted person. The only reason why we're not saying his name is because we don't know if it's not our story to tell, right? They'll probably say it once. We should ask this person if there's ever been a case where he had to go to like the hospital or something, and then somebody died on the table as he was installing it. This is
I don't think.
I'm sure this has not happened, but I'm so curious of what the reaction would be if that did happen.
I don't think that's the closest thing has happened for me, like so far. I've only been working here for like a month, but one of my calls was they were calling about the TV, and then the person in the bed next to them fell off their bed, and it was like a big thing. Like they were screaming. They were like, nurse, nurse, nurse.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it got bad. And then I was just like,
Terrible.
they forgot I was on the line. And our policy,
Oh my God.
we can't hang up on them unless they're like done, right? Like we can't hang up on them.
There's like there's a whole hidden plot within like the family. It's like, I fell off his bed, and as like carrying him around, like the two cousins are in the back. Finally, who's getting the will? Who's in the will? Are you in the will?
Like,
Like, you're on the
all,
phone.
They're like, nurse, she fell, and then I was like, oh, like, hello, is everything okay? And then he came back on the line. He was like, yeah, I'll call you back later for the TV, okay? I was like, I'm in the middle of putting in your credit card number. He's like, okay, we'll finish it up. and then like, he paid for his TV, and then he hung up.
It'd be really funny if like, because I guess like whatever company policy doesn't allow you to hang up. Like they leave mid-call, but they don't hang up, so you're just kind of stuck there on the phone, in an empty room.
Well, if they leave the room and like we're like hello, and there's no one answering. But like if we're like in the middle of something, right? Because he was in the middle of telling me his card number, and then like something happened in the room, and like we can't just like as soon like he's like, oh my god, call a nurse. once they're like distracted, we can't just hang up on them.
Yeah.
So like, so I had to keep like every 5 seconds like, hello, is everything okay? Hello, are you there?
One guy is like so much in pain that they cannot physically move them, and one of the doctors like, ah, fuck it, we'll do the surgery here. And does that still count as him being distracted while
Okay,
still in the room?
If it gets like that, if it gets that serious, I will just be like, okay, if you can still hear us, just give us a call back whenever you want. All right, bye.
He's like, I'm fucking die.
The worst, that's the worst it's ever gone, like an actual medical emergency. But like I've had people tell me that that like, oh, you guys, the TV is terrible, you have a terrible service, this is the worst company I've ever had to deal with.
But yeah, you're definitely gonna get something like that every now and then, regardless if this guy's dying in a hospital bed or not.
Every job I've ever had in my life has been in customer service. I'm used to that. I'm used to that whole your job is useless, you're useless, whatever. But I don't know what to do when it's over the phone. I don't, because in person you just look at them and you'd be like, just shut the fuck up, get out of my store, you know.
Don't call me ever again. Hangs up.
but then like it's like
Bazinga. Hello, Pat.
Oh, Pat is there?
Pat's
It's
in the
Bazinga Man.
chat. He's not in VC.
It's Bazinga Man. Yeah, I know. I would have seen.
Yeah, I would have seen him.
Like at the grocery stores, both grocery stores that I worked at, if someone was like you suck and your job is you're really bad at your job and you're useless and
Yeah,
this
they give you
company's
like the pat
terrible,
down.
I would just look at them and be like, okay, fuck you. Like, what am I gonna do about it?
Yeah, like I could physically walk away. I can't do
Yeah,
that on the phone.
But on the phone, it's like these are like patients in a hospital. They're like my nonna. I don't want to be mad at them.
It's like it's your actual grandmother.
like when they're like, my TV it doesn't work. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna go all night without any TV. Like, is that fair to you? Like, what am I supposed to say? Like.
Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I'd like some TV. I don't know.
like I'd be like, yeah, if I was in your situation, like I guess I'd be mad too, you know?
I want to hear your thoughts during the final boss. I'm getting there. I still have no idea who this final boss is, other than my assumption is Mikola. We're talking about jobs. You should know this all too well.
But yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. I've just been working. It's a good job. It's a lot. It's the best job I've had.
It's the
like,
closest one to your field, mainly because you can go up the ladder from there.
Yeah, I don't have to wake up at 5 in the morning to get to Walmart on time.
Yeah, I don't know. Does Walmart even have an IT position?
Yeah, every company has one. I don't know if the Walmart there had one, but I mean, not like in the store. In corporate, yeah.
Oh, probably at corporate, sure.
Everyone needs IT.
Yeah, no, but I was talking about like in the store.
Oh, in the store? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that would be interesting because like I didn't fucking see anybody know how to use a goddamn computer in that area.
I don't think so. I mean, like if there was a problem, they'd call the IT department and they'd show up. I don't think they work there. Like if there was a problem with the cache, I think they would just leave it broken, right?
Yeah, you kind of just leave it broken until like they have to. Oh, fuck me! God damn it! What the hell?
Man, you've just been dying.
In the same area too. I haven't moved.
Maybe you should just try killing him.
But like I don't know who's doing that. I tried killing the guy who's doing that. I'm not gonna go against the guy with the big sword. That guy's too tanky. Anyways, you were saying Labor Day before. And like cool holidays and whatnot. Unfortunately, the 2 holidays here in Toronto that prevents people from like the school is closed down are unfortunately on the days that I already have off. It's always a goddamn Monday. I used to have a class on Monday, but the guy, because his real job was taking way too much of his time, he had to reschedule the whole damn course. So instead of Mondays, it's been moved to, I think, like Wednesday mornings. But because of that, that means like, oh, okay, cool, I have Mondays off. And then I get like an email saying like, ah, Labor Day. I'm like, oh, cool, Labor Day. When is that? Monday. Ah. Well. I don't know what you want me to do with that school.
I'm working on Labor Day. So yeah.
Hey, you're also the company you work for is a very important company.
Well, they're open 24/7, even on holidays. So like, there's always work.
Yeah, because it's computer work, right? Like, who are they gonna call when the fucking, I don't know, EDF machine falls apart?
Hey, what's gonna happen when the patient's TV doesn't work on Christmas morning?
Bazinga.
Hello.
They can't watch the Powerball.
Yeah, how are they gonna watch the Powerball then?
It's Pat. Hello.
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 It's Pat.
Yeah,
Pat,
I
do you know-
leave for Connecticut in 12 hours. Yeah, I just got home. Me, I'm not gonna pack.
Have you started packing at the very least?
Nope.
Nice. I think it's that guy is doing it.
It's that guy, but then once I killed him, the guy up the other set of stairs started doing it too. Like, oh shit, that's actually a pretty good idea. Let me try that spell.
Wait a minute, it's killing him. Let's do it again.
Ugh.
I need to play test a Magic the Gathering deck. Who wants to play Magic with me?
No.
You want to play Magic?
No, I don't.
You want to play Magic? Alright,
No.
man, hop on Tabletop Simulator. We'll set up a game.
Nah.
You went to work today, you?
Yeah, I worked today.
No, I'm like, as in like you physically went to work today.
No, I worked from home. I just went out.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at me. I got a social life.
Yeah, no, right? It's kind of cringe, honestly.
What'd you guys do?
We went to the card shop and we played cards.
I was gonna say the car shop. Like, hold on, let's go.
And then we went to 2 other card shops.
And you played Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, we played a game.
Oh, nice. What deck did you use?
Magic.
Yeah, what deck?
The magic one.
Oh, they're all very magical. You gotta be more specific.
But you know the one. You know the one.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, you know the one.
I think you need to be a bit more specific.
No, I think I'm I'm plenty specific.
I think you just need to tell me like one card that's in the deck, and I'll know what deck you're playing.
I played Black Lotus.
That's not a thing.
Is that not what the card is called?
That card is banned.
Yeah, we played a format with banned cards.
You played Vintage.
Yeah, that one.
You would never play Black Lotus.
Well, I did.
I got my eye on you.
I played the Black Lotus and I played Ezio Auditore.
He's not legal in Vintage.
Why? It was it was a man-made format, you know, it was a new format, we're testing it out.
Alright. Okay, alright. So,
Have you considered not dying?
I'll be honest with you. I've been playing Black Myth Wukong, and I've gained the ability to just memorize that button pattern so much that I've now implemented it to this. So every time I try to go for healing, it's the square button for me. At least in this game, but in some Wukong, it's the left bumper.
I'm gonna come back and you're gonna be past where I'm at in Wukong. I'm gonna be sad.
I think I just passed. I passed the turtle. I met the pig.
You met the pig?
I met the pig. The titular pig from the Journey to the West.
He's my favorite character in the game.
Yeah. He's kind of a
He
shit
goes,
disturber.
He's just like me. He says wink wink.
He says anything but oink.
Did you say penis?
Yeah, I bought new sleeves for my magic cards, guys, so I'm re-sleeving my deck right now.
Oh, nice. What card are you sleeving right now?
Black Lotus. I have 4 of them.
You have 4 of them?
Yeah.
Wow, that must have cost you a lot of money.
Yeah, it cost me $7.
$7 for what? Like 1/10 of a Black Lotus?
No, for all 4. I mean, I know a guy. Yeah.
You know a guy.
I think
Yeah,
those
I'll-
cards are fake, buddy. I think you're using proxies.
No, they came with a paper of authenticity.
I think you just forged a card for you, man.
No, Shigeru Miyamoto signed it.
You made someone sign your Black Lotus?
No, my seal of authenticity.
Yeah, because you know that lowers the value of
Well, it's only worth like $2. It's not that expensive.
it. $2 Black Lotus. Are you sure you're not talking about Blacker Lotus?
No, I trust me.
That,
I know.
that one is $2.
I know a guy. He works for Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So tell me what Black Lotus does. I mean, you have 4 of them and you played them in your deck today, so you must
I'm
know,
already
right?
past it. I can't go back. I'm sorry.
Well, you already. I mean, you played it 4 times today. You said, right? Like you said, you played it in the deck that you played today, and so you must know what Black Lotus does. And being a Magic collector as you are, you should know what the most famous Magic the Gathering card in the world does.
Me. I could add 3 mana of any single color of my choice from the mana pool, and then I discard something because I'm going off memory, bro. I'm not looking at the card.
Looked like you. It sounded like you looked at the card because nobody calls it a mana pool anymore.
And then me, I can tap the artifact and I can be played as an interruption, bro.
Okay, what's an interruption?
Me, it's when I interrupt your moves, bro.
No. You see, the thing about it being played as an interrupt, the word interrupt is not used in the game anymore. You know that, right?
And me, I was testing you. I knew that.
Yeah, so it got replaced by something else. You know what it got replaced by?
They get replaced by.
Yeah, no, no, I'm asking you.
No, I mean, I'm testing you, bro.
I know. I need to know that you
Yeah,
know.
I have to know that you know.
Because this is like a $2,800 card here.
Yeah, I
And
paid
you have 4 of them.
$7. Yeah, I paid $7, bro.
You paid $7. It must have been pissed on.
Are you
He's
sure you
brand
didn't see
spanking.
the decimal point somewhere else? You want to check your bank?
Yeah, are you sure it's $7 and not $7,000?
I mean, I'm sure.
Cause like, that's an expensive card, and you're sleeving it right now. Like you just sleeved it.
Well,
It wasn't sleeved before?
I'm re-sleeving it. I got new sleeves, and I'm replacing my sleeves.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're risking re-sleeving Black Lotus. That's a big risk.
Yeah, me, don't worry. A couple of smudges on the card, a little bend here, a little tear there. It's okay.
Hey, so what version of Black Lotus did you get from what set?
It's from the one, you know.
Yeah, which one?
Now you know. Yeah, I don't have to prove myself to you.
Yeah, but because you know, there's some that are worth more than others.
It's the $7 one.
It's getting to a point where Liv is just gonna say, "Fine, I'm gonna go take a look at this card myself." Drives over to Pat's house, and it's just like a sleek crayon drawing of Black Lotus.
It's Samsara Lotus in Yu-Gi-Oh.
You want to?
That card's like 50 cents.
You want to see what hold on, this is what I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go to Pat's house.
It's the real flower.
So this is what I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm putting it in media.
Oh, I remember dying here a bunch. I just ran, bro. Like I just full sent it.
I'm trying to
ran
run, but it's that fucking spell.
I ran to the door and then I just died and then I ran past and the door stays open. So
No, that area is kind of
Ignore the card on the left. I don't know what it's doing there.
black friggin' lotus.
I'm trying to run past it, but that spell is too much.
You should try harder.
Oh, fuck, you're right, actually. Hold on, let me try that for a second.
You should get a dagger and put Assassin's Gambit on it.
Actually, a good point.
I don't know if that works, by the way. I'm just. just
But
throwing
it's
it
the
out there,
equivalent of like the, you know how the claw, the bloodhound claw. Fuck.
So what colors do you play in your deck, Pat?
all of them. Even play a couple new colors, bro.
All of
It's
them.
for-
You play all the colors?
Yeah, I even play some unique ones.
Oh my
for-
God.
For our format.
What unique ones?
We have magenta.
So you're making your own cards?
Yeah,
You're not really playing Magic then, are you?
no, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Actually, I lied.
I was trying to like genuinely figure that out. Because like I know on Twitter you were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh the entire fucking time.
Oh no. The Yu-Gi-Oh thing I was doing that's there. I can explain what that was. It's a very fun thing I'm doing. I don't hate myself at all. So there's a simulator for Yu-Gi-Oh called Master Duel, right? And in Master Duel, you still need to like pull cards from packs because just having a simulator with every card in the game is too easy, I guess. So there's things called secret packs, and those are like specific packs, like kind of like in real life, you know. There's packs for like specific archetypes, you know. Like just to put it in like Magic terms, like there's a pack that's just Assassin's Creed cards. There's a pack that's just, or like it's Assassin's Creed mixed with another archetype.
Yeah,
you know?
we have stuff like they're called jump starters.
Okay, so like jump starters, and then like every archetype is in a jump starter, essentially, or an equivalent, right? But then Master Duel has this thing called Master Packs. And
Masturbators.
you'd think with a title called Master Pack, you'd think they'd be good packs, right? Well, a Master Pack contains the card pool of the Master Pack is every single card in the game.
Fuck that area, dude.
So the challenge I'm doing, it's called the Master Duel Masochist Challenge.
Oh. That
And
sounds
you have to climb.
incredible.
You have to climb ranked with only cards you get in Master Packs. But that's not all. You see, when you start the game, there's 8 cards in a Master Pack, right? And the minimum deck size in Yu-Gi-Oh is 40. So 5 packs gives you 40 cards. So when you start, you could open 5 Master Packs to get a deck of 40 cards, and that's your deck. You're starting ranked with those random 40 cards. And every time you win, you get to open 1 more Master Pack. And the point is to see how far you can get in ranked with essentially completely random cards. Because in Master Packs, there's no like, there's no set. It's just every single card ever printed lumped together in these Master Packs. So I've done 3 duels. I won 1 in ranked because my opponent disconnected. But that counts. Any win counts.
Sure.
A win is a win. That gets me 8 random cards.
I want to do that. That sounds fun.
I imagine like it'll be miserable later when you get like if you even make it to higher ranks. Because I'm already like I'm in rookie tier. That's like the lowest tier, right? And I'm running into people with like constructed decks. So the only wins I'm getting are from bots because there's this thing in Yu-Gi-Oh called the self TK, where you kill yourself from the first turn. Bots use it to farm dailies. So at this point, the only wins I'm realistically getting are from self TKs, people disconnecting, or other people doing the masochist job.
You know, that
Well, if I'm
sounds
just-
really fun.
It's something. It is something.
I want to do that for Magic. They should add that in Magic Arena. That'd be fun.
It is definitely something.
Why is it not full screen? What is this? What is this, some kind of joke?
Yeah, as soon as I'm done leaving my cards, instead of packing for my trip tomorrow, I'm gonna do a game or two.
I just realized you're basically gone for the entire month of September.
No, not the entire month.
You come back on like what, the 22nd? You have like 1 week of September.
Well, I mean, I'm going to Connecticut and coming back on Sunday. Like, I'm leaving tomorrow, coming back Sunday.
Oh, I thought you were just staying there until you have to go.
No,
Ohio.
I'm only going for the weekend. Then I'm home for 10 days of September. I leave on the 11th. I come back on the 17th. Then I'm home for the rest of September.
Make note of that day, guys. Pat's leaving on September 11th.
Yep.
Nothing bad has ever happened on that day.
Alright, moving on.
Bro, I got 5,000 RP. That's crazy.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, and
Yeah.
the reason I started doing this Yu-Gi-Oh challenge is because somebody after like the challenge is like 2 years old. Like a YouTube channel created the challenge, and for the first time in the 2 years that the challenge has been known and played, somebody made it to the highest tier in ranked.
Oh. What's the...
Not the highest overall tier. I think it's like diamond or something. Because in Master Duel, like there's like ranks like bronze, gold, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, whatever. Right? Then there's tiers in the ranks. So it's like diamond 4, diamond 3, diamond 2, diamond 1. So people celebrated not that he got into diamond, is that he got into the lowest rank of diamond. That's the furthest anybody has ever got with this challenge. And he did something like 7,000 duels to get there. He posted a screenshot. It was quite funny, haha, you know?
Do you know what that means? That kind of sets that kind of just sets a record.
But he opened so many master packs and got, I want to say lucky, but really is it lucky if it took 7,000 packs to get cards good enough to get to that tier? And he built like a almost constructed deck. Almost constructed. But also big news for all you Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there. I know you're out there.
They're somewhere.
The ban list is finally coming out tomorrow.
You were telling me about this ban list. How they were waiting, they're gonna wait until the pack releases and then they'll ban it.
Yeah, the pack's been released for a while. So, they said, oh, we're getting a ban list in late August. This is like the first time they were ever like transparent with the community about when a ban list was coming out. By the way. Well, tomorrow Tomorrow is the last day of late August.
Good stuff. Way to be organized, Yu-Gi-Oh creators.
Tomorrow, it is no longer late August. The day after tomorrow is no longer late August because it'll be September.
Late August bleeds into early September.
They announced that it's gonna be tomorrow. Not like with like a post on social media. Well, they put a post eventually. But you know how we found out about the TCG ban list?
Mm-hmm.
What?
In a YouTube description of a Master Duel tournament. Master Duel has a completely different ban list, by the way. I love this card game. Have I mentioned that I love this card game? But it makes me so happy. Have I ever
I
said...
made a discovery recently about Magic and I really enjoy it. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh.
You know what I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh?
What?
That it's Yu-Gi-Oh. That's okay. I was dueling my friend today,
Mm-hmm.
and he played a card that literally, essentially on the card in so many words, says you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh. And I still won.
There's a card in Magic, I forgot what it's called, but the text on the card says, "You can't win the game and your opponents can't lose the game."
That's just funny.
I forgot what it's called, but I want that card. There's also other cards that in Magic you have 40, in Commander you have 40 life, and when your life gets to 0 you die. Normally it's 20, but in Commander it's 40.
Mm-hmm.
There's a card that's if your life total reaches 0, you don't lose the game.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card like that too.
So it's like you're able to go to the negatives. So if you have that card out, the only way you can lose when you're at 0 is to get rid of that card, or lose the game in another way, because your life total going down to 0 is not the only way you can lose in Magic. There's like a million different ways.
Guys, you know what's crazy? You know what's fucking wild?
What?
Me, I bought a pack of sleeves. It came with 60 sleeves, right? So it's supposed to.
Yeah?
It came with 61.
Oh, is it Dragon Shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, they always give you extras. I like that.
They got all fucking bonus sleeves.
I love Dragon Shield. The packs of 100 that Dragon Shield sells, they know that it's mostly Magic the Gathering players and they're playing Commander, because that's the format that has 100 cards. So they give you 3 extra sleeves so you can sleeve your Commander and 2 partners.
Cause you use a different size. It's their Japanese size sleeves. They put 60 because that's enough for a main deck and a side deck. I guess the complete main and side.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you play more than 40 cards, then you're shut of luck. But...
Buy 2 boxes, bro.
Well, I mean, like, if the maximum deck size is 60, so you can save your whole main deck.
Magic the Gathering Commander is the only TCG I've ever seen where it's not like, oh, your maximum deck size is 100. No, there has to be 100. That's the only TCG I've ever seen that does that.
100 cards is a lot for a minimum, I find.
It's not just a minimum, it's a requirement. You need to have, it's 99 cards in your deck, and then plus your commander makes it 100. And it sounds like a lot, but you know, when you're playing
Magic's
Commander,
a different game. It's a very different kind of game.
yeah, it's a very different game. You're burning through cards left and right in Magic. Like you're like a turn where you only play 3 cards is a garbage turn. And also half of it is land. I know there's no land in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I think the closest equivalent Yu-Gi-Oh has is like field spells, but they work functionally very different.
Land and magic is more like energy in Pokemon.
Yeah.
I still have no idea how to play the actual Pokemon card game.
I feel like if you play Magic, Pokemon is pretty simple.
Yeah, if you play Magic, I have a friend who he tries to get me to play other TCGs. One of them he tried to teach me how to play was Pokemon, and it is a lot like Magic, but like not as slow. Pokemon goes pretty quick.
Hmm.
And then he tried to get me to play Lorcana, and Lorcana's cool. Like the art on the cards is cool, and the actual cards is cool. But like a pack of Lorcana only has 10 cards in it, and it's like $10 a pack.
Oh.
It's too expensive, and like Lorcana singles are too expensive too. And at least for Lorcana, it's easier to find people who play it. Because it's like the third most played TCG right now. But still, the game itself is so expensive to get into. And it's too similar to Magic, where while I was playing it, I was just like, I could just be playing Magic right now. That's the same thing with Flesh and Blood. I like Flesh and Blood. I tried it. I liked Flesh and Blood. But again, it's a little bit too similar to Magic. But that one... Flesh and Blood being similar to Magic, that one makes sense because Flesh and Blood is made by ex-Wizards of the Coast employees that hated how the current Magic climate was getting, so they decided to leave and make their own game. And so Flesh and Blood is a lot like old school Magic. So if you like old school Magic, then try out Flesh and Blood.
The Pixar of Magic, or the DreamWorks of Magic.
Yeah, DreamWorks.
Fuck off, actually. What's wrong with you?
I hear the One Piece game is fun. A lot of people here play it. I don't know how many people play it in other parts of the world, but I know here in Montreal it's like fucking so popular. Every TCG has One Piece here.
The One Piece game? I'm not familiar.
Yeah, there's the One Piece TCG.
Yeah, there's a One Piece card game, and it's cheaper than Lorcana, but it's still expensive. And there's a big problem with Lorcana. There's a huge problem with Lorcana. Because with most TCGs, they're draftable, right? But Lorcana is not draftable. So you have to buy packs and make your own deck before you can play Lorcana. I think a TCG being draftable is a really important thing because it makes it so new players, they don't need to own cards to play the game. They could just go to a game store, sign up for the draft, and play the game. They don't have to buy cards, right? They could just pay for the draft, and then the cards that they got from the draft, they get to keep them, and they can play them next time they play the game. But with Lorcana, it's not draftable. So you have to dish out like $100 to make a good constructed deck, so you even have a chance of winning at a game. That's just Disney being Disney. But I tell you, once they start doing Star Wars stuff for Lorcana, I think I might cave.
It's getting there.
Lorcana's gonna be referenced in Kingdom Hearts 4.
It'll be a minigame.
Because apparently Squeenix really loves putting fucking card TCG minigames.
Dude, low key, like I've said this before, but like genuinely, the Queen's Blood in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If they just made a mobile game of that game, I'd eat that shit up. It was so. But when I like learned the game properly, bro, I had so much fun with it.
Oh no, it was incredible. I thoroughly enjoyed that TCG game, or that Marvel Snap ripoff.
It got me playing
They
Marvel
should
Snap,
do
and I
that.
really like Marvel Snap.
They should do that. It's like what they did with Gwent in The Witcher 3. Like, people loved it, so they made it its own thing. And now there's a now you can play Gwent on paper now, which is pretty cool. No one does it, no one plays it, but you can if you want to. I don't know anyone who knows how to play Gwent. I don't even know. I played Witcher 3. I don't know how to play Gwent.
Like when the Square team said they're not gonna release like updates to add more like opponents in Queen's Blood, I was actually disappointed. Genuinely, I enjoyed that game almost as much as I just enjoyed playing.
Yeah, no,
Final
they're
Fantasy
just
VII.
making a mobile game, so like just something to like kill time. I think would be
Yeah, I'd
great.
play it. Plays Marvel Snap.
Well, that's your equivalent, right? That's your fix.
I think you'd like Hearthstone.
I used to play Hearthstone. Like,
Oh,
religiously.
it's same.
Oh yeah.
Hearthstone was like the first like, I don't want to say adult card game, but like one of the official ones that I played that pretty much navigated me back into Magic.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, wait, Pat, do you still remember how to play Hearthstone?
I mean, kinda.
Okay,
Hearthstone was pretty simple.
Perfect. You know how to play Magic, literally.
I haven't
It's the same
played.
rule.
I haven't played in years, but like it's.
You know how to play Magic then, and that means you also know how to play Lorcana and Flesh and Blood.
What's the point of making these guys so fucking tanky? I don't get it. These are harder than the actual bosses themselves.
I remember when I was a kid playing Hearthstone. I would tell my friends that I play Hearthstone. And I'm like, I wish Hearthstone was an actual game because it's so fun. I want to play it in real life. And then he's like, have you heard of Magic the Gathering? I'm like, no. And then for my birthday, I think it was like, I think it was when I turned 10 or something. When I turned 11, he got me a deck for Magic. That's where it all started. That's where the downfall happened.
It's where my wallet started becoming empty.
That's where I started begging for Magic the Gathering cards every time my mom take me to Walmart. And now they don't even sell Magic cards anymore. How far we've come.
That's interesting.
It's crazy. When I started playing Magic the Gathering, Commander didn't exist yet. That I still haven't let that sink in my brain. Fucking Pioneer didn't even exist yet. Pauper didn't exist yet. Oh, Pauper's fun. Steph, you should play Pauper. It's stupid, but it's
I've
fun.
never heard of Pauper. I'm gonna look it up.
Pauper's a format for Magic the Gathering, and you're only allowed to use commons and uncommons. You're not allowed rares or mythics.
Oh, that's an interesting.
Yeah, it's only commons and uncommons.
I'm just
And
gonna run
60
past
cards.
This. Fuck this.
And then Pioneer.
Run past them, bro.
Pioneer is the same as Modern.
Oh, are you immediately? You're gonna do that attack? Okay.
But where modern has no set rotation. But like, so Modern, any card from any set is allowed, but Pioneer is the same thing as Modern, but instead of any card from any set, it's only cards that came out after Dominaria United, I think, which was in 2010. So it's only the newer cards that Pioneer is only the newer cards that are allowed. And then Standard is only the newest cards that are allowed. Is that garbage format has set rotation? I hate Standard. All the Standard lovers out there, we hate you. This is from the Commander.
I thought you were gonna say this is coming from the Commander-in-Chief.
I hate Standard. Standard is shitty and stupid. This message was brought to you by the Commander community of Magic the Gathering.
I want to preface this to whoever is watching this. Before I decided to turn on the video, or even like since the last time I streamed this game, I went out of my way to constantly and like at least like an hour every day to grind my character up, and I'm still not doing anything. This is not further proof that this is hard. This is already hard. The only reason why it's this hard is because I'm on New Game Plus 7.
Yeah, I just wouldn't have died. Respectfully, I wouldn't have died.
And I say that slander to Standard, knowing full well that Standard is what Stefano plays.
It's the only one that I've ever played. I don't even think I've ever played Commander. I think I've tried playing Commander. but I
I
don't
think you'd
remember.
like Commander. I think you'd like Commander. Commander's not in Arena, so you can't even try it. But
It was like during the time that, at least in, because there's Commander cards in Arena.
yeah, there's Commander cards, but the Commander format is not in Arena.
Why am I running
Arena,
away from
I think Arena only has Standard, Modern, and Pioneer, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. What does Arena have?
The concept of Commander, I think, was introduced to me during the same time I forgot what her name is, but she's a black card, and she's like sort of like this Red Wedding type character. It's like the Bloody Bride or something.
Oh, oh my god, what's her name?
I thought she was a cool card.
Olivia
I think
Crimson
I have her
Bride?
as a card.
Olivia Crimson Bride? Is it
Crimson
that one?
Bride.
Yeah, yeah, okay. She was from Innistrad Crimson Vow.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's the set. That's actually that's interesting. That's when you first heard of Commander.
Yeah,
because
like
that
the
was the set. That's the set where I started playing Commander.
Oh, nice.
All of this is just words to.
The people who don't
bet.
know, but like, get into Magic. It's actually nice. Like, it's expensive,
fun.
but like if you don't want to pay so many dollars for the decks, then play Magic the Gathering Arena. There's just so many avenues. We should make our own
Yeah,
card
Arena's-
game.
Yeah, I've thought of it. I don't know how it would work, but like, I've thought of what a card game I would make would be like.
Thank you for giving
think
me so
I would
much
like-
leeway.
I would like I like Magic's system of having to pay mana to use cards. But I don't like I know people who are diehard Magic fans are gonna hate what I say this, but I don't like color identity. I don't like that you could only use cards if they're a certain color, and then they have to fit in your deck. You have to use lands that use that.
No, no, come on! Are you fucking kidding me?
Ah, damn, that's crazy.
would
Should've
What
died.
do you mean he followed me in here?
Should've rolled.
I think if I made a TCG, it'd be a mix of Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh put together. Like I like
I could see that.
I like all the deck interaction that happens in Yu-Gi-Oh,
Hmm.
but I also like Magic's mechanics more than Yu-Gi-Oh's mechanics, but I like how well put together a Yu-Gi-Oh deck could get.
Yeah,
And
there's
that
a
just
lot
doesn't
of
happen in Magic.
there's a lot of deck coordination. That's something I always found very satisfying when I used to play. Because I like the idea of like, and I'm not saying Magic doesn't do this. Sometimes it does this, but like not as often as Yu-Gi-Oh, where sometimes, or in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh, most often, sending your monster to the Shadow Realm is actually very beneficial for it.
Yeah.
The graveyard is a second hand now.
In Magic, just I don't know. I don't know, because maybe it's just because I've been playing Magic the Gathering for like literally half of my life. But to me, it's just like the only thing that would make Magic the Gathering a little bit better is if they stop trying to fucking like shove modern down our throats. Because it's like, oh, okay, oh, you want more rares? Okay, this set, okay, only has so all right, we know you guys really like rares and you really like mythics, right? You guys like your expensive cards. So this set that's coming out, all right, it's only expensive cards. And it's going to cost $20 for one pack and you get 14 cards. How does that sound?
How does that sound?
Like if they would just like
How does that
If
jerk
they
your
would-
gherkin?
stop. If they, I think if Wizards would stop catering to one specific format and just started making cards that can work in any format, because they have like they've been doing like, okay, this set is for standard, this set is a commander set, this set is a modern horizons modern set. What's even funny, there's a set that came out this year called Modern Horizons. So you would think, and that set, it goes straight to modern. All of those cards were made specifically for modern. So you would think that most of the set would be catered to modern, but no, it's mostly commander. And it's not like, oh, this coincidentally works in commander. No, these cards were made for commander. If they would just stop making cards specifically for one format,
Touch it!
and they just like they started making cards that can work in any format, and then sometimes they just throw in, all right, here's a standard only set, and it's only like once a year, then that'd be better, I think. And then stop fucking artificially inflating the price of cards because you're making the packs have less cards in them.
Good fucking luck, by the way, Steph.
I'm gonna try it with my main. I just realized who's at the door. It's lore time, gentlemen.
Dude, I'm at a point in this. I mean, I've only been doing this challenge for like an hour tops. But like, if I have to go second because I need to see what my opponent is playing, and if they're playing anything resembling a constructed deck, I have to surrender. Nah, I need to play exclusively meme decks, bots, or people disconnecting.
So that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what his eminence
The problem with
someone
TCGs
who is ass.
desired.
Someone who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, play against me, you'll win.
Unless I'm playing against someone who's ass.
So be it.
And
problem with
mastered those
TCGs
so I could
is
farm
with-
you for packs.
It's with every TCG, it's not just Magic. Problem with any TCG
Don't tarry
is you're always gonna be versus some guy who just started playing the game yesterday, but because he looked up what's the best Magic the Gathering deck on Google, he's gonna floor everybody because he spent $400 on his deck. He just learned the game and he still doesn't know how to play, but he's like flooring you and he doesn't even care. Every TCG is gonna have that, and that's like,
And net decking is like unavoidable in card games.
like you're gonna go to a Yu-Gi-Oh event and like you sit down and you're like, oh, this is my first time playing paper. I've only been playing on Master Duel, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, welcome to your first event. And then it's like, oh, he's a unassuming guy. And it's like, so what deck are you playing? And then he tells you he spent like $800 on his deck because he looked up on Google what the best deck was, and that's what he bought.
I could not hope for a word.
And he brought it to a casual event.
This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
There's no such thing as casual.
Oh, fuck off, will you?
Especially in Commander. Imagine Commander is notorious for this. Like, the big meme for Magic the Gathering is that it's so expensive. But it's really not. If you're playing casual, it's really not. But, like, if you're sitting down at a table and you're in a pot of 4,
Oh, and thank you, Ansbach. Thank you for joining in the party now.
Somebody just surrendered against me, bro. I was too powerful.
oh wow,
I'm pretty sure they were also a masochist.
that's a win for you.
Yeah, it's a pack, boys. I get one pack.
Woo!
But now I'm in bronze, so now I'm gonna start having problems. Because there's nobody in bronze who just launched the game for the first time. Because you can't be in this bracket.
Are you still doing the challenge right now?
I'm doing it right now. I'm
Oh, that's
bored,
funny.
So.
I want to do
Don't
do
you
that for
dare
Magic. That'd be
approach
so
a maker
fun.
of the kind.
I'd stream it, but one, it wouldn't make sense to you, and two, I'm playing on my phone.
Touche.
We'll never allow
I did a chaos draft in Magic. That's kind of that.
I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
Wait, I got.
Let's make it something to remember.
It's like a kind of playable card. I'm just looking for playable cards because I have like 10 cards in my deck currently. That straight up don't do anything.
Pat, you should go to your LGS and you should tell them to do a chaos draft.
What's that?
So when you take packs from any set, throw them in a bag, and then you just grab 4 at random, and those are your packs.
There you go. Hornson's finished.
Can you draft Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, you can draft it here.
Okay, yeah. So get packs from any set, doesn't matter. Throw them in a bag. Just shake the bag around, and then each player takes 4 packs.
Oh
the
no,
bag.
I didn't do more properly. That's why I'm
And
fighting
you
him.
draft with those packs. Sure, it's gonna be unbalanced as hell, and probably some people are gonna get amazing cards, and you're gonna get stuck with nothing. But that's why it's a chaos draft.
Oh, fucking dry leak thing. Right.
But because it's draft, you get a chance at everybody's packs, so you might have it. You might have.
Oh,
it,
fuck off.
how does drafting work in Yu-Gi-Oh?
You just get like 5 packs or whatever, and you build a deck with what you have.
But it's not limited.
What do you mean by limited?
Because there's limited drafts and there's sealed drafts.
I think Yu-Gi-Oh would be sealed draft if I'm understanding correctly.
Okay, so it's if you're drafting sealed, then no, then okay, yeah, if it's sealed, then the chaos draft would be garbage. the way Magic draft works is everybody gets usually it's 3 cards, but chaos is 4 because there's worse cards.
Don't you
But
dare
I mean not
manipulate
cards,
your
3
hand.
packs. So
Neither
everybody gets
Elden,
3 packs,
Dryleaf Dane, and our allies
and then
will never
it's
allow
8 players. And it's there's 4 1v1s, there's 8 players. You sit in, there's 4 players on one side of the table and 4 players on the other side. All 8 people, they open their packs at the same time. They grab 1 card that they want out of the pack, and then they pass the rest of the pack to the person on their right. And then it keeps going that way until all 3 packs are empty, and then you make a deck with the cards you got. Doesn't work like that in Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, and the only drops I participated in for Yu-Gi-Oh anyway are like whenever sets release, you can go to like a sets release event and you buy like 5 packs and then you build a deck with what you're pulling from the packs or whatever you trade for at the events from the set.
Okay, yeah, that's a sealed event. Yeah, okay. That's a sealed event. In Magic we do that too, but we only do that for pre-release.
I never could have imagined.
So since Magic has like 5 different colors, technically 6 if you count colorless. Since there's 5 different colors and each pack can have like random cards, you're not guaranteed. If you get like 4 packs and you open them, you're not guaranteed to get enough cards to make a full deck. So you have to do the rotation system. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow.
I'll hydrate in just a second.
Now I feel like playing Magic.
I'm fine.
I actually do need to test out I actually do need to play test a new deck I made. Steph, you want to learn how to play Commander?
Sure. One day.
Hey, hell yeah!
I already liked the game. I might as well try to learn all its facets.
Woo, yeah,
There's only like my only issue with this godforsaken game is purely that like I don't have the money to buy actual cards.
Yeah, it's fine. We could do it on Tabletop Simulator, and you can just copy paste the deck list and spawn the cards in the game instead of thing.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Not you.
The ultimate. I believe have made a poor judgment. That you
Whoa, Scarlet Rot, what the fuck? Who did that?
My suspicions were dead on. In the end, I could not bear your memories. The smoke and our pact of blood.
Sad. This is actually pretty awesome, like a pretty awesome fight, to be honest.
He's swinging around.
No, I got too cheeky. I could have done it. I got too tricky.
It was an honor to
So I've been doing this thing on Reddit.
make the world
Pissing
the
people off.
gentler.
I love doing that on Reddit, but actually this time it's not that. On the Maroon 5 subreddit, I've been doing this this thing where every day I post on it and we're trying to build like a chart of the best song, the worst song, and the most underrated song on every Maroon 5 album.
That sounds lovely, actually. I really like the fact that there's a consequence to doing these side quests. That like you could get some of them as your allies instead of for Letta.
Oh yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, if you don't talk to anybody, all you fight is Ansbach, Dane, and
Don't
Oh,
you
let
dare
up.
approach Mikula the Kind.
No, no,
Neither
no.
nightmare,
I've held the button. I don't know why I didn't do it.
will never allow
One day I will convince Pat to play Magic.
maybe one day.
this. I do not hope for a worthier
That one day is
foe.
going to be in 2025 when the Spider-Man pre-con comes out.
Something to
Exactly.
remember.
Thank you for politely walking towards me.
And then he's gonna buy it, and he's gonna realize I don't know how to play this game. And then he's gonna come to me and be like, "Oh, Lib, please, Master of Magic, teach me how to play Commander, so I can lose games just like you do."
Yeah, that's the words I'd say.
And then I would
Smash
tell
cut to
Pat,
that actually happening.
and I would tell Pat, "I suck at the game, but I guess I can teach you."
Yeah, those are words I'd say.
No, I would say that. That was me talking.
Yeah, those are words I hear.
Do you what? Do you shart, baby girl?
What?
That's what Kelsey wrote in chat.
That ass do be farting. If you know, you know.
Shart?
Yeah, do you shart, Steph?
That is confidential. I will not comment.
Bro shards.
Look, we've all sharted in our life at least once.
Dude, you poop with that ass?
Do you shit with that ass, bro?
Don't you dare.
Pissing
approach
all by
Mikula the
yourself,
Kind.
handsome?
Needle Knight
No, it's
left
very kind. It's very kind that they go through a whole monologue, giving me enough time to put my boosts in before fighting.
They know.
I don't know what the fuck I just did. But I just got $25,000 real life. No cap, for real. Not a bit, real life. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm totally legit.
I don't know why I did that. It was so close. It was so close.
I would play test my new deck against Dante, but motherfucker is not in Canada right now.
There you go,
Bro
Red
straight
Man
up
is
left the
done.
country. Actually, Jasmine bought a deck. She bought a commander deck.
Yeah, I was with Dante when he gave it, when he bought it for.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he came here and he was looking for some Magic cards at an EV Games, and he got one for a good price. Fucking
and
dry leaf
that's the,
Dane, you bastard!
The Modern Horizons 3 Graveyard Precon.
Tragedy this is. Righteous tarnished.
Oh fuck, are you serious?
Balm upon my soul.
Okay, I need
Today is
I need to get my balance. Okay, fucking assholes, both of you. Fuck off.
All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, someone needs to stop me from buying the $480 4-pack bundle. Not pack,
Fortnite skin.
Precon bundle. Someone needs to stop me from paying 480 real life Canadian dollars, real life moolah on Magic the Gathering cards.
I think he spent like 78.
Yeah, they have. That's for one precon. I want all 4.
Imagine leaving the country, couldn't be me. Yeah. Fucking nerd.
Yeah, I've never left the country.
You girl bossed way too close to the sun. Yeah. Icarus.
I actually,
Don't you
I haven't
dare
left
approach
the
me
country
with
in 5 years.
Read your life letter. Dry
I'm leaving the
Dane
country
and
tomorrow.
our allies
True, Pat's
will
leaving the country
never
tomorrow.
allow this.
And when I left the country, I went to Florida of all places.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
If I'm such a worthy foe, why don't you fight for me instead?
You know what? Why don't you and I duke it out in a duel? I play my...
You, me, back in an Arby's parking lot.
What's a card? Pat, give me a card. What's a card?
Bazinga.
I play Bazinga, which allows me to jump out of the shadows and scream Bazinga in your face. And that scares you, which drops your life total from 6,000 to 400. You're almost dead, bitch.
It doesn't do direct damage, but man, does it do some psychological damage.
Oh, and then I'm gonna punch you in the face. I win.
You know what? It's true. Yu-Gi-Oh would have ended very differently if all that Yugi had to do was just punch Kaiba in the fucking face.
You know what's funny is, so like the Yu-Gi-Oh manga, like it's before there was a period of time that card games weren't in the manga. So they played other games, and one of the first game in the manga is the knife game. You know the knife game, guys?
Yeah, I got all my fingers.
On my fingers, the knife goes chop, chop, chop. Except they didn't sing a song. You know, you just killed the guy.
I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna say what game did they play? Dodge the bullet.
You're joking. I'm not. They did do that. They did play Russian roulette. The Yu-Gi-Oh manga was very interesting before they introduced card games.
Did it exist before the game existed?
Yep.
So Yu-Gi-Oh was just like a regular manga first?
I think the manga started at the same time as the card game did, but the card game didn't try to adapt the card game. It's just like they just played shadow games. And then the price of the shadow game was death.
Which basically what happens in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like I'm gonna put a page from like chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
So like the point of the game in chapter 1 is so like you have to put a stack of bills on the back of your hand.
I wasn't aware that you could stack that up, right?
So you put your hand up flat on the table and you put a stack of bills, and you put a knife through the bills, and you get as many bills as the knife goes through, but you lose if you touch your hand with the blade. That was the first game they played in Yu-Gi-Oh.
That
And then the loser got stabbed. Like in the
I would not like to live in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe.
This is a kids game?
I put it in Jesus in the media.
How old are they? I thought they were like 14.
They're teenagers. They are.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say they're
Don't you
teenagers, no?
dare approach Mikula the Kind.
They're teenagers.
Needle Knight Legend,
Kids play this?
Riley Dane, and our allies will never allow
I would not like to be in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, to be honest. I'll be completely frank with you.
Yeah, I don't want to be in any universe where a piece of cardboard can summon a real-life dragon.
Let's make it something to remember. There will only be one Lord, and you will
I don't want to be in a universe where, like, the minute I lose a duel, it's death.
You fucking die, bro. Yeah.
The Shadow Realm is real, dude.
The Shadow Realm is a dubism. You know what the Shadow Realm was in the original? You died. It was hell.
Kids watch this. Kids watch this shit.
Your soul burns for eternity.
Your soul will burn in eternity in the fiery depths of hell
Because you
forever.
didn't, because you lost at this children's card game.
And you'll never come back. Buy our cards.
Buy your cards.
Don't you
Buy
dare
our cards.
approach Mikula the
Buy our
Kind.
cards. You can buy the
And
new.
even after
$300.
card games were introduced, they had some fucked up shit.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something.
There's obviously like magic and shit because the main character is like possessed by the evil spirit of the pharaoh. At least at the beginning, this is before the pharaoh was actually nice and stopped killing people. So he like used dark magic to trick a bully into thinking leaves of grass was money. So this kid, this child, who was a high school student, died of starvation because he stayed just like picking up leaves of grass that he thought was cash, and he just dies. You just let that happen.
I don't like this show anymore. I don't think.
This isn't in the anime. This is in the manga.
I don't think kids should be playing this.
The anime
game.
starts when they introduced card game.
I don't think kids should be playing this.
I don't think so either.
And I thought that was bad playing.
Yugi sets our. Whenever I say Yugi, I mean the dark evil spirit of the pharaoh. Sets a room on fire to save his friend from bullies. And instead of like punching them or like calling the police, he tricks the bullies into going into this elaborate trap room that just lights on fire.
I thought I was bad playing Dungeons and Dragons when I was like 15, and I was describing how I would like to brutally murder a bandit that just wanted to steal my money.
Yes, you know how you said you
not
wanted,
aware that you were gonna spawn
wanted
there.
to do that?
Okay, we're running away. We're running
Yeah.
away. We're running away.
Wait, well, Yugi did it. He didn't want to do it. He did it.
I do not wish to fight you, but I have no purpose else to see through. By this time,
Keep fucking mother. Cover.
balm upon my
fucking-
soul it is that we do not meet today as ever.
Keep those doobie fucking dry leaf Dane, you piece of garbage.
Keep fucking.
Of course, everybody's got a flask. All right, now I got two schmucks coming after me.
Just fucking. You lose that card game.
Nice. Awesome. Fucking awesome shit, dude. Did the mimic die?
Yeah, he does that.
I just went up to close my window. I had my window open because it was nice and fresh. I was getting the nice fresh air. It was nice and windy. It was really chilly outside. Now all of a sudden, I'm sweating like a pig.
I am deeply sorry. Without me, I am here only to grant Erdtree a singular wish.
Nope, I don't have enough magic. Awesome.
You don't have enough magic? Well, sounds like you need to buy more cards.
Guidance.
come to our local
Why'd you sound
LGS.
like
where-
Sugar Bear when you said that?
Well, Granny, sounds like you need to get back into Magic the Gathering. I'm gonna teach you how to play a format called Commander. It's bullshit and everybody hates it, but that's why it's so great. Can't get enough of that sugar crush, sugar crush.
Damn it! I've lost all my mana. Well, looks like you should have conserved your mana better, Granny.
Sugar Bear, I don't want to play these silly card games. I just need my medicine for my bad heart. Well, Granny, looks like you're spending all your money on cardboard pieces that have paint on them that have an arbitrary value because there's a color yellow on it instead of the color black. Can't get enough of that sugar crush, sugar crush.
Granny, I'm gonna challenge you to a duel, and if you lose, you die.
Sugar Bear, where's all my medicine? I told you to go to the pharmacy to buy me my pills. Well, Granny, when I was at the pharmacy, I passed by the shelf with all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and decided, you know what? I'm gonna buy it all. I got nothing out of it. I wasted $300. Can't get enough of that sugar crush, sugar crush. Sugar Bear, I tapped 2 mana to cast Counter Spell. I found this app called
Every time she gets so fucking close to dying, then she's gotta pull the goddamn bottle of water.
I stand, laid aloft, blood of
I bought a bottle of water today at the card shop.
Lord and Master
They sell water.
And I think it was the coldest bottle of water I've ever had in my life.
a balm upon my silver
A good like
Like-
cold bottle of water is amazing, dude. Like actually.
Like good cold, not like ice cold, not like shitty. Like it was perfect. It was perfect temperature for drinking water.
You know, sometimes when I drink water, you know, most of the time it's just like, oh, a sip from my bottle or whatever. But sometimes the water just hits. You know what I mean? And you end up chugging
Yeah,
the whole bottle.
The water hit fucking different today, bro.
You ever had that moment where like the water's like the perfect temperature and it just hits, and then you just end up chugging the entire thing in one gulp?
Wow, that's a big splash damage of Scarlet Rot.
I want to play a game. I want to play a game right now. I want to play a game.
No. Wait.
Bro, you know what? I'm getting on Titanfall.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna play some Fall of the Titan. I don't
Okay,
remember my EA
let us hear.
password. Fuck's sake, never mind. EA doesn't want me to have fun. I can't play Titanfall.
The game EA, is that? Oh, it's Ubisoft is making that Star Wars game, right? Is that game out?
Yeah, it came out today.
Is it good?
I don't know. I like open world games. I saw it. I think it looks good.
Fuck me, actually.
Wait until that what's the YouTube channel that makes the Before You Buy series?
Oh,
It's called Before You Play.
is it actually just called Before You Buy?
No, that's what I
The
call
name of the channel.
pretty much.
Oh, yeah, it's a game ranks.
Hmm.
Yeah, did they do a Before You Buy on Star Wars Outlaws? They did. Yeah. Okay. Here
Yeah,
you go.
I'm not buying it at full price. It's a Ubisoft game.
I
Well,
actually
I'll still
I did
send
not
you the Before You
hear
Buy.
very good things about that.
I don't hear good things about many Star Wars things
Say today?
Lately.
Oh, lately.
I'm waiting for a Before You Buy video. Just like don't do it.
There's got to be one out there.
I mean, that's pretty much what the Before You Buy for the what was it called? The day before?
Oh yeah.
The day
Remember
before.
that?
Oh,
Oh no,
That
the
fucking-
the Before You Buy for Concord is also like just straight up don't buy it. Dude, Concord, like you guys have been seeing, like you guys know Concord.
yeah. We watched the reveal trailer for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We watched.
Dude, on the day of release, it only had a peak player count of 610. And right now on Steam, it's down to like 50 players.
It's a fucking yanks, bro.
It's just the fact that that game looks like it should be free to play, but they're charging, at least in Canada, $60 for it.
Here's the thing about your loot shoot, your hero shooters, right?
Yeah.
You could make a million fucking hero shooters. That's fine. I don't care. But if you're gonna make a hero shooter, you need to make your characters look cool. I've seen the entire roster of Concord, and I cannot tell you a single fucking character.
All the characters in Concord look like, well, first of all, like that reveal trailer, I was interested, like, in the cinematics. I was interested up until they showed the gameplay, and I was like, oh, it's a hero shooter. Because nowhere in the trailer does it ever mention that it's a hero shooter, and it kind of looks like it'd be like a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of single player.
Yeah, it was like
I
a
thought it
space heist game.
Yeah. But
And
like,
you know what? I wouldn't have bought it then either, but at least it would have been interesting.
I might have bought it because I
Well,
really
that's-
liked the Guardians of the Galaxy game.
I was gonna say that's like changing the whole game entirely, right? Instead of a hero shooter, it's like, oh, you're going around, you're either being like stealthy or there's like this one. Here's these characters with particular set of skills that could be useful for this area, so you can steal the MacGuffin or whatever. Like, I think that's interesting. We never got that in space.
I cannot hope for a worthy fall.
Yeah, that's what Beyond Good and Evil 2 is supposed to be if that ever comes out.
The game's not fucking coming out, bro. Give it up. It's over.
I never even played the first game. I don't even know what Beyond Good and Evil is.
Yo, Mimic, you couldn't finish the fucking combo? Motherfucker gave up halfway.
Me when I play Magic the
As a
Gathering.
full spot.
He sold half
He's
a
got half
fucking
a job and he has a
full
full file.
Bill, you make me angry.
Gonna use one of these, Phil. Look at its curvature.
I never could.
I've recently realized that my favorite JonTron video is not actually the flex stick one.
This battle
What is it?
It's the KFC conspiracies one.
It's so funny. Like, actually so fucking funny.
And my favorite joke in that episode is not even like one of the well-known ones. It's such a stupid throwaway joke. It's the one where like the host is like,
Oh shit, more.
where the host is like, do you prefer chicken burgers or chicken tenders? And he's like, oh, I like burgers. And he's like, oh, you're a burger man. And then JonTron just comes, he's like, he likes a burger. He's a burger man.
Oh my god.
And I also like, definitely bones.
I love the bit where, like, it was the last, like, thing he was reacting to where, like, I think what you were trying to say is one of these. This is a pentagram. And then, like, it gets to a point where he's like, takes a toaster, slams it down at the table, and like, what is that? Tell me, what is it? Oh, no more flask. Oh, shit. Dry leaf Dane. Oh, I'm so sorry. You don't have any more healing flasks. Shit. He could still kick my ass.
Yes, if you're talking a lot of shit for someone who's losing.
I miss when JonTron would make like
That's what he was funny.
reviews. He's still funny, I think.
Okay.
I like his like if his recent stuff. I mean, yeah, it's not great, but like the gaming compounds video is pretty funny.
Dodge, dodge. I'm not taking a fucking chance with his goddamn Scarlet Rot bottles.
I think my least favorite video is like, I think his worst video of like the new era is the one, what was it called, like surviving sharp weapons or whatever.
Your suspicions
That video didn't click. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. I give you a hot take.
What?
of Lord Moog.
I don't think Flex Tape 2 is that funny.
Yeah, I don't think Flex Tape 2 is that funny either. I like
he lost what made the Flex Tape video funny.
I like the bit at the beginning.
Oh yeah, the joke about the video is funny.
Yeah, where they're like where he's like making a movie. Like I like that bit, but like the rest of the video is like not that funny. Except the part where he says he sniffed too much flex glue and now all he sees is Martians.
I thought that was the first one.
No,
Was that the
it's-
first one?
No, that's in 2.
Oh, she. I get
You guys
everybody's
saw the?
shit.
Did you guys see the commercial for Flexcock?
I know what you're talking about, and I've seen it. I don't know why it makes me. I don't know why I laugh. Like I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know why. I
Do you have
laugh.
any idea why we're laughing?
No, I know. I shouldn't have laughed.
No.
It sounded like you were
Like-
sipping on a drink.
Yeah,
or
it sounded
something.
like you were sipping on something as he's. Seen Flexcock?
Oh my god.
That's so fucking fun. Alright, it's final boss time. I made it.
I'm surprised you made it unspoiled. Like that's impressive.
Ansbach!
Righteous time.
After this, we're playing Commander.
That was an astounding battle, to be sure. Now I suppose
I
the
one-shot this
flames
boss.
in truth
Jesus.
Alright, see ya.
Some
End stream.
We're going to play
challenging
Magic.
gods
See you
is no
later.
small matter. I'm afraid I underestimated the lad. Appearing
about the-
frail in both body and mind, I presumed he'd be like to stumble upon the field.
Let me
of
tell you
battle.
guys something, okay?
What
Let
a
me
fool
learn you
I was.
something.
He serves another master, but Satyori
I'm playing a game called Watch Dogs, okay?
Perhaps he too quivers.
Now, I want you to tell me why I'm playing this game, because I used to have this game on my PS3, and I tell you, I hated it. But for some reason, I booted the game up like a few weeks ago, and I was like, you know what? I don't hate it. But then I played one mission, and now I hate it again, but I'm still playing it. Can you tell me why?
Was felled in an honorable duel,
No.
and such are the risks of seeking lordship.
Is it the same reason, Paz, is it the same reason you play,
I blame the enchantment more than
Yu-Gi-Oh!
anything.
Master Duel?
Righteous times.
Yep.
We will have
You
our
do get it.
victory. I swear.
It took me
upon my
2
life.
hours to get through the entire castle and defeat the fucking, I don't know, Phoenix 5 or some shit.
Units 5.
That first hour was spent trying to climb those stairs.
Yes.
Kept dying at.
Is there a... Oh, yeah, it's right here. I couldn't think of a clever name or a clever Elden Ring pun-like name for the group that I decided to kick their asses on. Alright, final theory. I'm just assuming that we're just gonna pick on Mikola before she tries to what is it called? Reincarnate Radon. Because I know that much. I know that he's trying to summon back Radon. I just have no idea why. Alright, let's do it.
Pat, tell him he's dead wrong. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
And champion of the festival. Both
I
your
don't
deeds
play,
will ever be praised in song.
I don't play No Ring.
Now, the vow.
No
will
Ring is
honor,
coming out in September.
And my lord brother's soul will return.
Are you fucking
so
kidding
that
me?
He may be my consort.
No. No, please. No! Why? You mean any idea how difficult he was in the base game? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm honestly, like, I'm genuinely surprised you didn't get this song.
Fuck off! You already did it?
Yeah, He beat it like the week it came out.
Not you. I'm talking about that Mikla already summoned or Fuck, I keep on forgetting the word. Reincarnated
Resurrected?
Radon. And this is Radon in his prime. Fuck off, actually.
So not exactly. It's not Radon in his prime.
I was thinking because there's like horns where his shit.
For his shit?
There's
So I could tell you this because it's not a spoiler. You already have this information. You just haven't put it together.
yeah.
It's Radon's soul in Moog's body.
I was guessing that because
Like the horns that are coming out of his armor, that's Moog. And if you're gonna notice while he's fighting you, some of his attacks have the blood flame imbued in them.
oh, that's cool. No, because I was figuring, because in the rules of Elden Ring, you can't reincarnate your body. You need to have like a vessel, and that was like the story that I was piecing together when I was like doing it on stream, and I was just kind of doing like offside side quest shit. That's what it was revealing. It was they needed Moog's body to reincarnate Radon. I just didn't know how, but I knew that you can't just reincarnate the body itself. I should have. I didn't put any buffs on. God, it's like a goddamn truck.
A pleasure to see
Good luck, Steph.
but those remains do
I'm
not
gonna be
belong
honest
to
with you.
me.
I'm not doubting your skill.
Moog will have his dignity.
I'm not doubting you at all. You're not
Oh,
beating
he used the thing. Okay, that's cool. Okay, fuck me then. I came into this fight twice without doing buffs. I need to remind myself to do buffs. Honestly, right now so far a little underwhelming. It's like, okay, we're doing Radon again, except it's just a little bit different. Where's Ansbach? And then we start stacking up. I do like that new attack that he does at the beginning of the fight. That's actually really cool.
I mean, his entire moveset is brand new.
I'll take the hit. I couldn't fucking see.
General Radon,
I couldn't see anything.
You did say you'll take the hit.
I took the one hit. I wanted to take the one hit. Because he has that fucking attack that basically locks onto you. I'm making it, like, I'm gonna call it right now. I'm 100% gonna probably change my weapon throughout this boss fight. I'm probably gonna change it to the bleed. And I'm gonna reconstruct the medallions to do so.
Medallions.
The talisman, sorry.
Oh yeah.
I played Hollow Knight once, and I keep calling these things medallions.
They're called charms in Hollow Knight.
Never mind. Where did I get medallions? If that's the case, where the hell did I get medallions?
You're a fucking fraud.
I need
I
to
don't know
now
where
know
you got
where I got the medallions
medallions
from.
General Radon,
You got them from
up to all this time,
Magic the Gathering.
remains do not belong
Okay,
to
wow,
me.
the...
Lord Moog will have his
No,
dignity.
there's no medallion.
You heard you call him underwhelming.
I didn't say he was underwhelming, I'm saying the reveal was! We're gonna be here for a while, huh?
Guys. I'm buying
What?
drugs. in Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to beat the boss tonight.
In Watch Dogs, can you tell me what your dealer is? In Watch Dogs.
Yeah, he lives on St. Catherine in Watch Dogs. Yeah, Watch Dogs actually takes place in... It takes place in Chicago, but there's a street in Chicago called St. Catherine.
What is it with everything and being in Chicago? What the fuck?
Chicago's a very
Fires
popular
are in
place.
Chicago. Police officers are in Chicago. What else?
It's police officers exclusively to Chicago.
Pat, you're not gonna believe this. There's people in Chicago.
What?
Pleasure to see you.
People live there.
Those remains
It's not just the thing in your little silly TV shows.
You're saying Chicago's real.
Chicago's real, Pat. I'm sorry to tell you.
In Chicago Med, they called it Chirac, and I was like caught off guard because I knew that was a thing, but I didn't think they would put it in the show.
That's an actual fucking sentence. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Chicago's actually called Chirac by people who live there.
Wow! 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 Hold on! At least buy me dinner first! Jesus! Okay, I gotta do something. I forgot about the lift.
Russian station. Oh fuck. What?
The pushing station. Oh fuck. The metro when it's derailed.
May I give you some advice? But I know you're not gonna listen.
Honestly, I'm not doing as much damage. I'm gonna switch up a little bit. I'm switching the weapons and the camera died. All right, let's go.
Yay! Camera died. Woo.
I still don't know how to remove that thing off of it. Where is it? Where's my bread and butter? There you are.
Pat, give him advice.
So you know you've been playing this game the entire time with like a jack of all trades character and trying to like have stats you can with any weapon you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you might want to pick a fucking build.
Incredibly aggressive, but I see your point. Give me
made
like
it
a
this
few.
far.
Give me like a few tries, and then I'll switch up my character.
Listen, I'm not criticizing. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying that it would be tough.
If he made it this far, he can do it.
Yeah,
Kill
true.
the- kill the
You're not
boss.
wrong. That is sound logic.
Just to be safe, I should do that.
But I'd like to also point out that we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Whoa.
Good time. That's a good move.
Right? Steph doesn't like it.
Steph doesn't like good time.
I don't like the.
Yeah, that's good damage.
So, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, Steph's gonna be.
I forgot lead was broken. Never mind. So I'll keep my matcha.
We're gonna get Steph on as a guest to fresh off the reel again, and we're gonna force him to watch Good Time, and then we're gonna force him to like it, because
I've seen
that's how
Good Time.
you get people to like things, right?
By just
You
like
get them
repeatedly watching
to
them.
watch it by force.
Oh, here we go. Second phase. All right, so this I didn't equip the talisman. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, you don't need to respec. You're fine, actually. It's just a matter of getting good.
Oh god. Oh come on, he's gonna go into rage mode. Please, what are you gonna do to me? I'm sorry.
It looks like Ganondorf.
He does a little bit
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah, kind of.
Lord brother.
I feel like Ganon was definitely.
Now,
some
Lib, what if
inspiration.
I told you? Oh wait, holy shit! What the fuck?
What if you told me, holy shit, what the fuck? Yeah, I would believe you.
Oh, now you show up, you prissy bitch. I was gonna say, what if I told you that Radon was voiced by Matt Mercer?
Oh my god, that's Ganondorf.
That's not true. I don't think we're done. Oh, that's cool.
That's Zelda, right?
Yeah,
That's a guy.
That's Zelda, and she's
That's
hugging
Link.
Ganondorf.
That's a guy.
That's a
Link.
guy.
Actually, yeah. That's a guy. That's Zelda.
That's a
Link.
guy. What the fuck, anime?
And my promised consort, Radar.
Your promise, dude. That's your brother.
Good fucking luck, buddy.
Yeah, let's fucking do this. Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know it attacked my frames directly!
It's a new type of move. It directly attacks your computer.
Okay, here we go.
That's why I want the game of the year. It's for innovation.
We're in this for the long haul, are we? I am not. This is gonna take 2 episodes, is it?
Just ask him English or Spanish.
What'd I do? Wait, what? No, I was.
Tell Rodon if you move, you're gay, and then he won't move.
He is gay.
He is gay though.
He's gay for who?
His brother.
That's illegal.
Yep.
Not in the lines between.
Yeah, I guess not in the lines between.
In fact, the opposite is illegal.
I didn't fucking do the talisman.
Well, then what if you tell him if you move, you're straight?
He's bi.
Is he bi? Because he hasn't married anybody
Yes.
else.
He has a sister too.
He has a sister. He's not married to his sister.
Well, he's not married to Nicola either. Consort isn't wedding. You know, you like Nicola's his maiden essentially.
After all this time,
Like,
Lord Mode will have his dignity.
Ansbach, you know, when you're doing your fucking monologue, you could do some less yapping and more attacking.
I got him.
Not everybody needs a dialogue.
Yeah, you got him good stuff.
Or is it? No, it's really a big shame that at least the majority of bosses are not affected by madness, because then madness would be very good right now.
He is weak to something though, so.
Huh?
He does not like Scarlet Rot.
Madness. This is Sparta.
You know what else he doesn't like? He doesn't like bleed, baby! Yeah, the build! The build that stands true!
Oh, that was worth it. Vroom vroom, motherfucker.
General Radon, a pleasure to see you.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
No, John.
Belong to you. Lord Mode will have his dignity.
Touch me, fucker.
Big Shark is not gonna release in Canada.
That's very disappointing.
Well, it's releasing somewhere. You know where.
They've only been showing Big Shark in like private theaters. I don't know why he won't release the damn thing on DVD.
Pussy, do it.
Pussy, yeah.
Pussy.
No, I'm gonna let him do his, okay, now you're not gonna do your attack. Okay, that's like...
I said certified
7 days.
7 days a week.
Wet ass P word. That fucking me.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have his dignity.
Now let's say
No,
hypothetically
hit me.
you were a bad
Up. Up.
Okay.
Up. Up.
A naughty girl.
What the hell happened? I was dream running.
Now let's say hypothetically I was your dad. Okay. Now that we've established that I'm dad and you've been a naughty girl, I think you would agree that I would be the one to administer punishment. That's how
His
he
phase
talks.
2 comes in Very, like sooner than most.
Yeah, it's at a quarter after a quarter of damage.
Don't watch this cutscene every time.
No.
I could skip. I could skip.
Oh, okay.
For you, I'll skip.
Imagine how annoying that would be. Like, if you're like dying every.
You know who doesn't? You know who I can't skip the cutscene for? The fucking Wukong game.
Yeah, you can.
Some of them I can't.
Ah.
Okay, I need to. It's those lasers. I need to, like, kind of double time on that. I have an
You get
idea
good?
though. I think
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hug him.
Yeah, let's
Can you
get
give him
good,
a
bro.
hug?
I'm just gonna hug him and then I'm gonna apologize and then that's the end of the game. Roll credits. Let's do it without Ansbach for a second. I want to see how much damage I do. To my knowledge, Ansbach's the only one that helps you in this fight, right?
I didn't even know Ansbach helped you, if I'm being honest.
Hello, Douglas.
Let's shake, rattle, and roll. Are you gonna do your thing, or are you gonna give me some time? Alright, cool. He's being nice today.
I
don't know what I was
need
expecting.
a little of your time.
I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't even lay a single goddamn hit on him.
Hello, Mr. Rodan. I'd like to take a moment of your time, if you have free time, to tell you about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Did you know he died for your sins? You had sins, and now you don't because he died.
If I think this world has its own version of Jesus Christ, I don't think he knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Maybe if he just embraced the word of the Lord, he won't fight you anymore.
There's a
You'll
Jesus
become a
build in this
born-again
game, though.
Christian.
You can hypothetically do a Jesus build.
So, okay, this is what we do, okay? You make the Jesus build, okay? And then we convert Rodan to Christianity, we make him a born-again Christian, right? And then when he sees you walk in as Jesus, he'll be like, oh god, I can't kill Jesus, that's Jesus, I can't kill him. And then you just win.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
I didn't realize that when you summon the mimic, the mist cloud does damage. That's interesting.
Can I,
Yeah, can I get a fucking
Yo, let me get a,
Stop reading the messages.
What the SpongeBob one? I get
What did you think of Captain Wise voice, Pat?
He was, sorry. He killed me a couple times.
Yeah, same. I really like the.
They nerfed him after I beat him and stuff.
Yeah, they kind of did.
He was alright. I think he beat me like I think I died 5 times.
He looks a lot like Ganondorf.
He does.
He even uses double swords.
Oh, doesn't Ganon use the one sword? Wow, he swapped opponents like that. Wow, this AI.
And well, let me show you. Hold on. That's straight up Ganondorf.
I got so fucking lucky with that. Oh, I was missing something. You know what? I forgot to do a thing.
What?
Like really backtracking within the fight. Oh fuck. Shit. Look at the time. I.
Here,
There you go.
I'm putting a picture. I'm sending you. Where is it? In media? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm putting it in media. Oh, great. Good. Thanks. Thanks, Google.
Awfully kind of him to give me like a moment to get my bearings.
There you go. I took a picture. That's it. The red hair, the red cape, 2 swords, the armor.
Remind me again, when does he ever use 2 swords?
In Hyrule Warriors. I just sent you the.
In Wind Waker too, but they're different kinds of swords.
Oh yeah.
And
they're
wait,
like-
wait, whoa! Hold on, Pat knew that. That's crazy.
I played Wind Waker.
Look at that. You
The
knew
resident
Zelda
Legend
thing.
of Zelda hater.
I have to play the games to be a hater.
That's true. I forgot. Yeah, it's
Can't-
true. He does. He holds
can't-
like 2
You can't,
katanas.
you can't, you can't like not like something if you never tried it.
In Hyrule Warriors, he has 2 swords. Yeah. In Wind Waker, it's like two longer swords.
Yeah, it's like
Kinda
2 katanas.
They're
I
not
don't
really
think,
katanas.
I don't think
but-
they're katanas. They're like slim swords.
Yeah, they're long swords. And then he uses a katana in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. Honestly, not his best sword. I really like his broadsword in.
I'm built like Ganondorf in Wind Waker.
You get Ganondorf's best sword was Twilight Princess, and I don't get why they never use it. It's called the Sword of the Seven Sages, and it's like a really nice looking white sword. It's like a big broadsword, and when you do the sword fight against him, the final boss in Twilight Princess, it's so fucking cool when he uses it. You get to like do an actual sword fight with him. I think he also has 2 swords in Skyward Sword. I think Demise has 2 swords. Yeah, look at that picture I sent in media, and then look at Rodan. Tell me that's not like the same thing.
I am lucky. I managed to survive that. Now do your thing.
Ouch.
Just gotta get that timing down, that's it. Get the timing down, find the opening.
I get
Oh,
good.
you're dead. Look at the picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the picture. Oh, I kinda like those swords. They're shorter swords, but I like them.
Yeah, they're small swords.
Yeah. I don't know if they gave it to him in Smash, like it's a Smash thing, or he used it in Ocarina of Time. I don't remember, but that sword is fucking awesome.
Those swords are cool. They're like, it's like a miniature. Like it's like a smaller version of what he uses in Skyward Sword. But that's from Hyrule Warriors. I don't think they've ever made him use double swords like that in any other game.
No, there was the one in Smash has like this big broadsword as like a side smash, which amazing. I love the design of that.
Alright, that's the sword. That's the one from Ocarina of Time, I think.
Yeah. I don't remember him ever using that sword in Ocarina of Time, but I could be wrong.
I literally just finished playing through Ocarina of Time 3D, and I don't remember using those swords. I don't know where it's from. Maybe it's from Smash. I know it's not from Twilight Princess. That's not the same sword. I don't know. It could be a Smash original because like half of his moveset in Smash is just Captain Falcon. So that's one thing I hate about Ganondorf in Smash. Ever since the beginning, he's been a Falcon clone.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's still just a Captain Falcon clone. They haven't
Which is
done
so
anything
weird.
else.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Right? It's so weird.
It could be time, it could be laziness, it could just be like, whatever.
I can understand time as an argument for like Melee specifically, but like come on now.
But they changed up his moveset now. He's a little bit more original.
He's a bit different. He's still not good. Like Ganondorf's
still has
still
the-
like
Fucking Warlock punch, just weird.
yeah, Warlock. That's never been a thing in any Zelda game.
Yeah.
Like half of Ganondorf's moveset, and while we're at that, also half of Young Link and Toon Link's moveset is like completely made up, and like not from any Zelda game, especially their final smashes. Like you know, Toon Link and Young Link's final smash, where it just like summons the Triforce and he just like slashes it or whatever. That's just completely made up. Like there's so many different things you can do. Like for Young Link, his final smash could be the Fierce Deity Mask.
Yeah.
And for Toon Link, his final smash could be like the Cyclone Spin. From
I feel like
Wind
we've
Waker.
had this exact conversation when Smash was like just coming out when we were in high school. Where it's like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if fucking he had the Fierce Deity Mask? Like, I think we had that exact same conversation.
Probably did.
Take a moment to heal. Wow. Wow, those swords.
Swords to Plowshares Magic the Gathering card. I'm sorry, it's just on the mind right now.
Yeah, no. Alright, do the thing. I know you do it every fucking time. There you go. And I love that it shuts my game down to like 13 FPS.
That's his special move.
What the fuck?
That's Rodon's final smash.
What the fuck?
He breaks your computer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you get hit by that grab again, you die. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, now that I nicked him, now he's gonna have a vendetta.
Nick it in the bud, they say.
What the fuck?
Oh, well, oh shit! I forgot.
How am I supposed to dodge that?
Want to know stuff? Want me to tell you how to dodge it? Want to hear it?
It's
You
not-
want me to-
it's-
do you really want to hear it, Steph? I won't say it if you don't want me to say it, but I'll say it.
Say it. He's gonna
Say it for the people at home. Maybe somebody wants to learn something.
Get good.
There you go.
Hey, whoa! Oh my god!
But I got him down to half health, which is not bad, honestly.
You should do like what I did when I what was it, Spider-Man 2, when I was fighting the guy.
Well, a guy is in Spider-Man 2, Lip.
The boss fight at the one I had a lot of trouble with.
It's been a while. I do not remember.
Shit, what was his name? I don't remember. Like Spider-Man 2 is a blur in my memory. Honestly, it's not. The game wasn't that memorable.
Or Venom.
No, it wasn't Venom.
Raven?
It's you fight It's like the arena. There's a lot of grass.
Raven?
You fight Kraven in the. I think you fight him. I think you play as Miles when you fight him. The guy I'm talking about.
Oh, Mr. Negative?
I don't remember a lot of grass when you fought Mr. Negative. Oh no, they
In a
were in the
cage.
arena.
Yeah, they were caged up.
Do you remember like an arena setting?
I don't. Let me look up the boss fights.
I was gonna say, is it MJ?
No,
you
she
don't
was
play
easy.
as Miles. You don't play as Miles in that. So.
Oh, that's true.
That's the only boss fight in the game that I thought was hard.
Also, this boss arena looks fucking sick.
Yeah, that does look sick. Ah. Jesus Christ, a video of every boss in the game is 2 hours long.
Alright. Come on. No, you can do that thing. Do the thing. He can do a second one. Noted. I thought I dodged that. I guess not. Thank you, Mimic. You're doing so much work.
Okay, no, it is the Craven fight. No, it's not. No, it's not the Craven fight. Oh, it's when Miles fights Spider-Man. That's the fight.
Ah.
That's the fight I'm talking about. The fight where Miles fights Spider-Man.
Oh, I was not expecting you to do that.
Yeah, you should do what I did when I was fighting that boss. You should like make random noises. It honestly makes you do better.
I was gonna say, well, run away.
No, just make random noises.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you like do punching sound effects with your
Asshole.
mouth.
I think I was in Call of Duty when you were doing
Okay, asshole.
that. I vaguely remember you doing that.
Yeah, we were in call when I was doing that.
I don't think I've
remember
ever
Pat,
seen
like
you.
I started making the random noises and you were like, I think it's working. You should keep doing that.
Fucking.
No, I was going like, fuck you.
And I whoopa, whoopa.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. That was exactly it.
Oh, whoops. I fucked over. That's not a word.
Yeah, it's close enough to worry.
Honestly, that spell
Aisha
does
Tyler's
not
in
do
this game.
Huh?
Aisha Tyler is in this game. You can watch that.
No, but I
Criminal neutralized.
Up. Fuck.
So how big is his penis? That's the real thing.
Probably fucking massive.
it's really small.
I was gonna say, I don't know. Ask Mikola. Oh no! Wrong button!
Unavoidable chin move.
No, because in the Wukong game, my run button is pressing down on my joystick. And I keep doing that here. It's not the button.
Unavoidable chin move. Guys, I have a really serious question.
Go on.
What do I do about the 30 to 50 feral hogs that show up in my yard while my kids play?
That's an honest to God good question. I don't know if you're talking about pigs or you're talking about bikes, but I'm picturing like the bikes.
No, pigs, feral hogs.
I don't know what to do with that. There we go.
Potential victim.
I told Pat this, but like, I love it every time one of these games like comes out, and then the following memes are like, "I thought this is a role-playing game. What am I playing? The fucking victim?" I love that meme so much. Everybody keeps reposting it. It's great. Well, there goes my mimic.
I really love that meme. I thought this was a role-playing game. What am I playing as, the fucking victim?
Oh, one little meteorite. Oh, you. Ah! All right.
Like, simply get better.
That's.
You beat Nightmare King Grim.
I did. I beat Melania. I really.
You beat Melania. You beat the 2 FPS Another Crab's Treasure.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'll ever do a stream on this, but for people at home, when I like went back home to visit, I didn't have my PS5 with me. And Another Crab Treasure was on sale, so I bought it then. I thought, oh, okay, I might switch here. Why not? Just it's cheap. I could get it. It's a Souls-like game. It's one of my games. And I got it. Man, do I regret it now? Because every time I try to boot up that game, it runs at like, and I shit you not, 15 FPS.
The Switch version of that game is garbage. And no one's talking about it.
Not a single person mentions it. Oh, camera. Alright, let's summon Ansbach again, because he helps me with bleed proc.
Like, I don't see anybody on the internet talking about how garbage the Switch port of that game is. Like, you think it'd be something that, like, IGN would eat up or something?
Yeah, or something. Alright, let's... You gonna do something?
Pleasure to see you.
Oh, fuck, I only have 20 seconds.
Those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo
Ansbach,
has
to me.
Yeah, I think nobody's talking about the Switch version because it's like it's so late in the Switch's lifespan. Yeah, I don't think,
gonna say because no one's playing the Switch version.
it's expected. Like, oh, the Switch version runs like shit? Yeah, water's wet.
Oh, don't bring that up, because there's a lot of people that detest to that.
The water's not wet.
The water is wet.
I don't remember what the argument is, but water's not wet.
I remember the argument for water being wet. So if we're talking like, if we're talking chemically, like if we're like a chemistry teacher, right? The chemical scientific definition of something being wet is if there are water molecules attached to something. Okay, if a water molecule is attached to something, the molecule that it's attached to is described as being wet. Okay, scientifically.
I thought it was like
So
moisture.
In a glass of that's what being wet is.
Mm.
And then let's say like in a glass of water, all it is water molecules touching each other. So by definition, water is wet.
I've seen friendships end because of this argument. I remember just like, I don't know,
Water's
I can't...
not so cute. I'm not that invested.
I can't tell you what grade it was, but I remember having this discussion, or at the very least witnessing this discussion in one of the younger grades, to the point where like people were fucking yelling at each other.
It's like a case.
Why
where both
didn't you
answers are
attack?
right.
I pressed the button!
It's like the case where both answers are right. It's like if you drop soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty?
Yes.
It's like the answer is like, well, it depends, right? If the soap is wet, like when it lands on the ground, it'll probably clean the floor. But if the soap is dry, like it hasn't touched water, it's just like a dry bar of soap. When it hits the ground, when you pick it up, there's gonna be dirt on it.
What classifies anything as dirty?
Oh, go fucking do
You have that. It's like it's like trying to describe what a soup is. It's impossible.
I survived on a sliver of health.
Is
Soup
it impossible to do? Soup is just
soup is just soup. Like you know what soup is. You don't have to explain it. You know.
Well, it's no, you can describe soup. Soup is just food in the liquid. That's soup.
What about like the thicker soups that are not a liquid?
It's not a liquid. It's just blended together and it gets a thicker consistency, but it's still a liquid. Thick water is still water.
Okay, so now a philosopher would say, okay, now if a soup is a liquid, then what about the chunky parts that are in if there's potato in the soup, is the potato not part of the soup? And if the potato is part of the soup, then the potato's not a liquid, so that means soup is not a liquid.
I didn't say it was a liquid. I said it's food in a liquid.
I thought like soup consisted of
So
like...
okay, so then the broth itself is not part of the soup then?
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, is it not?
Well,
part of the
I
soup?
mean, broth is just concentrated food in water. Oh, so it's food in a liquid. Broth is soup.
Yeah, well, you said soup is food in a liquid. That doesn't include the liquid. The way you said it.
The liquid counts. It's part of the food.
I thought like there's supposed to be like a commonality with it, like
ice and water
similar
is
to like
ice
the burger argument, where like in order for it to be a burger, it's like, oh, it's a patty, a beef patty needs to be in the middle. Like, oh, that's a burger.
Yeah, but then what about turkey burger?
Then
be-
I'll
it-
change
it-
it. I'll
it-
change
it-
it to any
yeah, it doesn't have
meat
to be beef.
needs to be within the thing.
What about a veggie burger?
What about a veggie burger?
That's tofu, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the
Isn't
thing.
it a
Like, you
type
can't
of meat?
describe food. It's just not
I
possible.
think no. You could just it's just a patty in between.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's still a patty.
Yeah, but what if when it's not a patty?
And sandwich.
And then what's the line between a sandwich and a burger?
Gotta be one.
A patty versus breast.
If you put a patty in regular palm toast bread, is that a burger or a sandwich?
The burger.
So people won't agree with you on
The
that.
fat burger. The burger.
Like a hot chicken sandwich is not really a sandwich because you don't eat it with your hands.
A hot chicken sandwich is a abomination.
Oh yeah, you don't like them. I love hot chicken sandwiches. They're the best. I love them.
I mean, like hot as in like spicy, or just
No, hot chicken from. Oh my god, he leaves Quebec for not even a year, and
I've never had a. I don't. If that's the case, if a hot chicken sandwich isn't the spice, then I've never had a hot chicken sandwich.
you've had a hot.
I don't like them.
It's a chicken sandwich, and you pour gravy on top of it and peas.
Oh, that's the.
They have it at Saint Hubert.
I was gonna say that's the picture on the can of gravy at the for Saint Hubert.
Yes, that's a hot chicken
Yeah,
sandwich.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I've never
exactly.
had that before. My father has.
It's good. You eat it with fork and knife, which is a kind of a travesty. Look, I don't like putting the peas on it. I just like putting the gravy because I don't like peas.
You could eat it with your hand.
I mean, yeah, if you,
Yeah.
I guess if you really wanted to, you could eat it with your
Yeah, I
hand.
mean, if you want to be like a slob, sure.
if you want your hands, if you want your hands to be covered in gravy and you want your sandwich to fall apart, then yeah, you can eat it with your hands.
Sick
for me,
invite,
it's,
guys. Matt, you're in the.
Is it
you're
the,
still in
like
the
the
Discord.
soggy bread for you?
Yeah, it's soggy bread for me.
No, but that's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
man.
Like, because of the gravy, it becomes soggy bread. So, like, the minute that you pick it up, it's like it crumbles in your hands.
So
I'm sure it tastes good. But I can't wrap my head around the consistency.
You know what might be better for you is if you take like a cup of gravy, like you don't pour it over the sandwich, and you eat the sandwich with fork and knife, and then you dip it in the gravy and then eat it so it doesn't get soggy.
You can also eat it with your hands and dip it, I guess, like a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Does it have to be two
Yeah.
slices of, like, sliced bread? Or can it just be, like, can I have a panini and do it?
Whoa.
I guess you could try it with a panini, but the way they
Well,
have it at
Hey gamers.
the way they
I
have
feel
it at Saint Hubert, it's regular bread.
I feel like it's not a pod chicken sandwich anymore if you're using a baguette or something, and then it's just a chicken sandwich.
With gravy
Or,
on it.
or a hoagie.
it
or
has
it's like,
it has to be 2 slices
Really?
of toast bread.
where do you draw the line between a sandwich and a hoagie?
Ooh,
I don't even know what a hoagie is.
yeah, I'm not familiar with hoagie.
It's what you
Because-
call a woman of the night.
A hoagie is it's like a kind it's a kind of bread.
Let me look
It's like a roll.
It's
Not
a
roll,
woman
but
of the night.
I'm gonna let your caller.
Ew, it's dirty.
Is it like a... Oh, it's a sub, but the 2 slices of bread are separated?
Is that really it? Is that the dish? Alright.
Is that what a
Fucking
hoagie is?
sandwich.
Like a sub is a sandwich, but a sandwich isn't a sub.
Am I spelling it right?
I hate this. I hate. You know what?
H-O-A-G-I-E.
Okay.
Why
It
the
just looks
fuck
like a
is
sub.
this is Biden's America?
Sandwich?
It's like how every poo poo's a pee pee, not every pee pee's a poo poo. You know, like
There's a,
I,
there's
why?
every
Why?
what's the difference between a hoagie and a sub sandwich?
you said it was the bread, right? Like
Isn't-
Is the bread
Is-
separated?
Isn't
Yeah, I
Hoagie a character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
hoagie.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, Hulk Hoagie.
Hulk hoagie, yeah.
Hey, brother, like.
It just when I look up hoagie, it looks exactly like a sub.
I think they call because like a hoagie roll is like a kind of bread. I think they call sandwiches in that bread a hoagie.
I was gonna say, is it a regional thing?
Yeah, it's original. It's original.
Yeah, is it like with different regions calling sprinkles something different?
Like you know an Italian like, a grinder sandwich.
Mhm.
You can put a grinder sandwich on a hoagie roll and it's a hoagie. But if you put it on like a panini, it's a grinder.
Mm.
Okay.
What did? Of course you know about Grinder, Pat. Certified freak over here. Like
7 days a
penis.
week.
What
Yeah.
adds keyword?
Can I say penis on YouTube?
You can absolutely say penis. We're past the 30
Wow,
minute mark.
Pat like.
You can say anything you want on YouTube these days.
Can you give me like 5 seconds to breathe?
No. Yeah,
I
like-
thought
like,
you think I could say that, and I'm like, oh, doesn't that go against
I'm
YouTube?
on
right?
Reddit
No,
and I'm like
YouTube's
describe.
actually very different. If it's the first 30 seconds of a video, then no. After that, say whatever you want.
How long have you been live?
About
Like an
2
hour.
hours and 35 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect. Pat,
So okay, go ahead. I'm going into some deep lore, so say what you need.
Oh,
to
deep
nobody,
lore.
first of all, nobody wants to hear your sandwich lore. Second of all,
It's
eat
not
shit.
sandwich lore. It's
I
not-
I want to know about the sandwich lore. Hold on, speak for yourself.
It's not sandwich related.
Oh.
Oh, it's a
It's,
real.
it's much better. No, it's much better than sandwiches.
Oh,
It's
cool.
hoagie fucking lore.
No, I found a description for soup.
Oh, nice. All right.
Let's
hear
go.
A soup is this combination of solid ingredients and spiced cooked in liquid.
Oh,
A
okay.
stew is made by stewing, which is a cooking process of simmering ingredients in just enough liquid to cover them for a prolonged cooking time over a steady low temperature. We have a difference between a soup and a stew.
it. We did it, guys. We found
Why?
it.
We found the
What?
definitive.
Take that philosophy teacher.
Obama.
You think Obama knows the difference between a stew and a soup?
Say Obama.
I guarantee.
Obama.
Obama.
I remember when Liv and I went out one day, we went to a store and they had the soda like pops, like the Funko Pops, but like in the soda can, and he just looked at me and went with such genuine look in his eyes, and he went, "Soda."
It's like when he. Oh wait, did I die at the same time? Yep.
I
Yeah,
do that. I do that
fucking
every time I
goddamn
steal
it.
the soda can thing.
Soda.
So we got guys a burning question. So
Uh,
chili,
Don't
right?
care. Oh
Chili,
god.
Chili.
Chili
Oh, chili. The food. That's
chili can be like more liquidy or it could be thicker. It's up to your preference, right? So is
Mhm.
chili a soup or a stew?
Ooh.
Oh God, no. Yeah, can we? How about we just say chili is chili?
I'm comfortable to put chili in its own category.
What is flex glue?
Why are you trying to
What
put
is flex glue?
why are you trying to put mold on food? Like why are you putting a title? It's the 21st century, Pat. You're gonna get canceled for misgendering a fucking soup.
Chili's a they
Oh,
them.
really?
Pat.
Yo, dude,
No!
did you fuck? This is like a salad. Is like, dude, just fucking call me a cereal.
Dude, what
Cereal
if the
is
salad
soup.
is a cereal?
Cereal is
What?
a soup.
A cereal is a soup because it's well, it's not cooked. Actually, no, it's not
Not
cooked.
cooked.
A soup needs to be cooked.
The cereal is.
No, it's
the-
fried.
The cereal's a
Right.
processed product.
Yeah, the cereal's a processed product.
Okay, so when you put processed food into, so you're telling me Lipton soup is soup even though the meat is powdered, the
I mean,
chicken
you heat up the whole
noodle.
thing.
You're still cooking the
Are you heating up your cereals?
yes.
Are you saying that people don't have warm milk with their cereal sometimes?
Yeah, I'm saying people never do that.
I think if you boil milk and then you put cereal and you continue to let it boil. You
I'm
cook
not
the
a-
cereal.
Yeah, that's a soup.
I think that becomes a soup.
Do it
I
again.
think
That's a
you're
milk
a-
soup.
I think you're a fucking animal, but
Okay, but didn't your teacher say that cereal was soup and everything is soup?
Oh yeah, because my teacher's she was a philosophy teacher, so like
She was.
she was trying to convince us that anything can be soup depending on the way you look at it, and she's right. But like that's just how philosophers thought back in the day.
I don't-
Anything can be anything they
don't-
wanted.
I don't agree with her.
That was.
That's the whole point of the
Hold on,
class,
hold
Pat.
on.
You're not supposed to agree with
Well,
her.
Pat, you just gendered my fucking soup.
Because
my cereal? So.
anything can be described as literally anything. You just have to be convincing enough.
Oh, wow. So I can. Well, so Pat's a bitch.
Lib, I've
I'm
had
not
that.
arguing-
I've
I'm
had
not
that
arguing.
exact same conversation in the car with Ron, and I didn't have to pay for school to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the class was about. I mean, we focused on individual people.
Yeah, no, I figured it's gonna
'Cause, like,
probably
look,
go
it-
into a lot more depth into that. But like the
The
way
whole-
that
the whole
Ron
point was,
presented
like-
it was just like, dude, I can say anything I want, and it just went on.
Yeah, no,
I-
he's
I-
right
I-
though.
I need to preface this right away. So I do not want to have a discussion.
Okay.
But those remain.
Okay, so if we describe a soup
Mm-hmm.
as well, let me pull up those exact words I had before. Hold on.
It was solid food in liquid heated up to a boil.
Solid soup.
So, like, if you reheat soup, then is it still a soup or does it change term?
No, it's still a soup.
Still a soup.
Well, you're not boiling it again.
You're still heating it up. It's
Yeah, but
still-
it used to be soup, and now it's
Yeah,
now it's,
but
you
you-
put it in the fridge. And
Okay,
it's still,
so when you're saying a person dies and they're a body, they're still a person? No, the person is dead.
no, they're
Well, no,
yes, they are
it's a
still
They
a
become a
person. It's a human
cadaver.
body.
I was gonna say, isn't
Well,
it like a
see?
corpse?
So
Oh,
you're
fuck.
saying
Yeah,
if I
it's the
heat up
corpse of a
corpse, it
person.
becomes the person again?
Well,
no,
no, but
but
like
you can't apply that same logic. That doesn't make
Well,
sense.
why not?
because one is food and one is a living person.
Well, no. The example
Well,
is a
why not?
non-living person actually lived.
But those remains do
So
not
the definition of soup I had was a soup is a combination of solid ingredients and spices cooked in liquid, right? So like, obviously we need to agree on this as a definition of a soup, which is not, which it probably wouldn't happen, right, with a professor.
Yeah.
But like, just for the sake of this not conversation, because I need to say this, I do not want this to be a conversation. It's just an observation. If we were to agree that a soup is a combination of solid ingredients and spices cooked in liquid, in what universe is a steak a soup?
Well, that's where my teacher would be like, oh, in the universe where that includes steaks, and that's where she would leave it. And then you would ask, well, how does that include steaks? And that's where the class would start.
You know what, Pat?
Hey,
you
you
know
God.
what?
Then I
Michael,
thought about I thought about like the alternative, right? So like you cook a steak, right? In oil or its own fats, becoming a liquid, and therefore you are cooking a solid in spices and the liquid. And I'm like, oh fuck, I would have punched your teacher in the face.
So
she
steak is
will
soup.
find a way.
Yeah,
Steak
fake
is
it.
soup.
Philosophy teachers always do.
The
Unless
philosophy
it's
teachers,
grilled.
they have their, I mean, they literally have a fucking doctorate in this shit. They will fight you.
They will
The
Actually,
only
no.
scenario in which steak is not soup is if you eat raw steak.
Barbecue. Or barbecue.
It's slow cooking in its own fats.
No, it's not because the fat goes through the grill.
Yeah, but the grill is touching the meat, and where the meat is touching, it is
See
caramelizing.
what you guys are doing right now? That's exactly what the teacher wants in her class.
Yeah, you know, I know. I'm losing the game by point.
I think your teacher just wanted to start some serious fights.
No, because that's what
a philosophy
philosophy class is. It's
Thank
just
God.
It's just trying to prove that your opinion is right.
I would have
Thank
But
lost.
everybody
God.
else is doing the
God
same
damn.
thing, so you'll
Hold on,
never
Mark.
reach a conclusion.
Thank God I was not in that class. I would have started some serious physical
Oh,
fights.
you would have absolutely start clapping back.
I would have been like,
the teacher would stop you before you got hostile.
I
What
think
a-
Dawson's security would stop when she got us.
Because the downside of philosophy classes is you have to suspend your common knowledge for any of it to make sense.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Does the channel normal sausage prove her point?
Shut the fuck up.
I think ordinary sausage proves every philosopher's point, because anything could be a sausage.
Yeah, that kind
Will,
of.
it's sausage.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna say,
yeah,
Pat,
like
like for
that-
the
that-
steak
yeah.
example, why don't you go text ordinary sausage and tell him to make a steak soup?
Probably has.
He
He's al-
probably
he's
cooked
also
some
s-
steak in a soup,
Because
but
like,
then at that
if
point,
you do a steak soup, right?
then it
you can
becomes a stew.
beef broth with steak pieces in it. People
That's
can
a-
call that a steak soup.
but it could also be called a steak stew depending on how much liquid you put in it, right?
Yeah, if you let it,
Yeah, and if you put
let it simmer for a long time, they'll thicken up and become a stew.
I guess so.
the,
I don't like that we're
that
talking
I like
about this.
I like philosophy classes a lot because it's like the only class where you actually get to think.
But you
But
think
the-
individually, because that's the point of it, right?
Because like each person's gonna have a different view on it. That's
Yeah.
the whole point.
All
But-
this to say is hot chicken sandwiches are a fucking abomination.
But then like the only way for a philosophy class to work the way the teacher wants it to work is if everybody in the class suspends their logic. Because I can just say steak is not a soup and leave it at that without having to explain it, and people will agree with me. But in a philosophy class, you have to explain yourself, and that's where they get you. Because then
My
that's where you reach the
explanation
point
will
where you're
be-
not able to explain it.
My explanation would be, that's my belief and I'm right and everyone else is wrong.
Okay, I just found it. I just found the way to describe an experience of being in a philosophy class. It's like when you're talking to a little kid and everything you say they just say why. That's the only thing they say.
Also,
You
what
want
I-
a
what it's
real
like being in a philosophy
you want a real philosophy class that'll make you cry? Existentialism. I think that's when my crippling anxiety started, and
I
I'm
can-
not even exaggerating.
yeah, I was gonna say you could find that without going to a class.
No, existentialism really fucks with your brain.
Dude,
It's all about the meaning of
existentialism
life.
is just like just realizing how small you are in this infinite world.
And then after the argument that you're not small, and how we can argue that if we are thinking that we are small because we are, or if it's because it's something we believe, and it's the mind, the ego versus the id. So like your ego, which is your emotional and like the things that you want versus the things that it
I wrote the
fucking
vector
It's
chat.
all philotimo, guys. It's all
It's all
philotimo.
philotimo.
Oh my god, I love that Italian song.
And all of it doesn't matter because I took a day off on when Sparking Zero comes out, and I'm gonna be a degenerate that day, and that's all that matters.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Why?
this has been
Is that
Psychology Walkers.
Is that why you took the day off?
No. It's in October.
Okay.
I didn't take the day off Well, okay, so here's what happened. I'll give you an explanation. So they were like, "Hey Pat, Liv can't work on Monday.
What? I never
It's not-
told them that.
We need help for LockNet." And I was like, "Okay, but I don't want to." That's actually what happened. So the reality is I was already scheduled on Monday, and then they were gonna ask you, but then you, like on the Friday when you messaged Tina, they were about to message you asking if you could come in on Monday. But then you told her about your thing, so she's like, "I'm not gonna bother. Just call like, can you come in?" Yeah, okay, fine. I don't want to though, but I'll come in. And then
I never told them I couldn't do Monday.
but because you couldn't come in Friday and you kind of gave a brief explanation as to why. She was like, she just kind of assumed like, okay, well, he might not be able to on Monday. I'm not gonna ask him now. I don't want to bother him.
That's
Like,
good.
then they scheduled me. Like, I didn't have a choice. They scheduled. So then I'm like, hey, I don't mind coming on Monday, but Lib should be free. And then Tina was like, oh well, he had a thing, so I don't know if he'll be able to on Monday. And they, don't worry, I'll talk to him. I'm not fucking coming.
Wait, are you? So you're off this on my birthday? Or the day before?
I'm off on Tuesday.
Okay, work. You're gonna stream with me.
I might have plans, but sure.
What are you doing?
Why did you sound so offended?
Seriously?
Aren't you streaming on your birthday?
No, I think I'm gonna. I don't know anymore. No, because you're working, and I don't know if we were gonna do something for my birthday.
I thought you guys were
I'm
gonna
I'm working every day next week, so
If give me a date and I'll work around your schedule. They confirm something and then I'll cancel my plans on Monday if you want to do it on Monday.
Why do you have to do Yu-Gi-Oh? You're literally taking a weekend vacation with your boyfriend.
He didn't say he was doing Yu-Gi-Oh.
He said he was.
On Monday I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but I could cancel. Just confirm if you're doing it on Monday or on Tuesday.
Why do you have to see your boyfriend 3 days in a row, Pat? I miss you. This is so fucked up.
I guess I'm canceling my Mondays then.
Yeah. Wait, who are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh with?
Girl and Jovi.
Okay, no, never mind.
No, I can cancel. I don't care. I thought you were streaming on Tuesday, so I'm like, I have nothing to do on Monday. I'll make plans. But I can cancel. It's not a problem. It's just Yu-Gi-Oh. It's not like it's anything important.
they're gambling. They're playing
I was with the roll all day today. I know
Yu-Gi-Oh is code named for gambling.
Yeah, they're playing for cash.
just let me know if you're doing it on Monday or not.
Yeah, I think I will because it's a better day to do it because then at least if we do something on the Tuesday, things will be open. You know what I mean? Because like most.
If you guys are planning to do something on Tuesday, I won't be able to come.
When do you finish work?
Oh, no, it's not work. I have magic on Tuesday.
Man, our birthday's been such a shitty day. Like last year, my birthday was on the Sunday or the Monday, and then your birthday was on the like it fell on such a good time. Whatever, we'll figure it out.
What day
Well,
is my birthday this
Well, it depends. If you do Yu-Gi-Oh later in the later in
Monday?
the day, I'll figure it out.
Oh, I can stream with you. I'm just asking for confirmation. I have no issues at all not playing Yu-Gi-Oh on Monday.
Why don't we?
It's not a problem at all.
Well, that's for the stream, but for like hanging out for your birthday, why don't we do something on the weekend?
Pat's doing something.
I work Saturdays.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, I can do something on Sunday.
I work until 5:30.
That's fine. That's supper time.
Are we not doing anything for your birthday, Pat, or we're gonna do a joint party?
I wasn't planning anything for my birthday. If you want to do something on the Sunday, we can do something on the Sunday.
We could do something on the Sunday.
I'm not planning anything for my birthday party. I don't really have the time.
We can do 2 cakes from our favorite place.
Let's go to Rockaberry.
No, I was saying laughter, man.
They do
Had
serve
me
their
at-
cakes.
You had
They
me
make
at-
the best cakes.
Yeah, if you want to do something on Sunday, let me know. If you want to do something on Tuesday, let me know. If you want me to stream with you on Monday, let me know. But just let me know. Don't
Yeah,
refuse.
it's Monday. I stopped applying everything. You guys, I got my business cards today, and they're really spank.
Nice.
Spack, not spank.
Spank.
They're so good they hit you in the ass.
The only day I'm not gonna be able to do something next week is on Thursday.
Why? What are you doing?
We have class.
Oh, you only have class 1 day a week?
I have class on Monday and Thursday, but I'm assuming my classes on Monday are canceled because it's Labor Day. If it's not canceled, then I will not be able to do something with it. But I'm assuming I'm
Do we get
assuming
paid? Do we get paid time and a half for working on Labor Day?
I don't, but you would assume like I don't make salary, so I don't make hourly, so
You do get you're gonna get money from the government though, and they pay you for half a day, depending on how much.
I don't know what it's like.
No, not half. It's not half a day. It's your time plus half, isn't it?
No, so it's the reason it's called time and a half. It's because it's usually half a shift. So if you're working 8 hours on that day, you're gonna get 4 from the government.
So I get 4 from the company and then 4. No, I get my shift from the company and then 4 from the government.
Depending on how long your shift is, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because time and a half is supposed to be your time plus half of it that you're getting paid for.
But that's usually if you're 40 hours. The government's just gonna give you like an additional like $30-40 based on how many hours you're working. Like I know, at least like where I work, it's 5 hours if you work 40 hours. So people who are working 40 hours have a day where they're working 5 hours less because the government puts that in their paycheck. It's like paid from the government.
I remember the way it worked when I was at Walmart was I would do 8.5-hour shifts, and when I worked on Labor Day, instead of paying me for 8.5 hours, they paid me for 12 hours.
Yeah, you see, they do that at work on my job too, but then those people get like their schedule is fucked because they have to have 5 hours. Like they have to have the amount that you're gonna get paid on Labor Day. Well, even though we're closed, but we're still gonna get paid for that. So some people are gonna lose 5 hours of their pay. Like they're not gonna get paid over 40 hours. So people just work 5 hours less, which works out in the end because people don't want to, like, they get to leave earlier or whatever, or start later. So for people, some people it works out.
I think you should ask Tina.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know why you're asking me. I don't work there.
Yeah, I mean, he asked me.
I asked Pat.
He asked me, but I don't have that answer because I don't make hourly. I don't get paid overtime. I don't.
Pat scratches his balls and goes, "Oh."
Hey Pat, you want to come in today? We'll give you 8 hours if you come in. I'm like, okay.
Oh, what the fuck kind of leap of faith was that?
You even like made a comment. You should start saying no. I'm like,
Pat's just waiting. Pat's
should
just
stop
waiting
asking.
until he has. I think Pat's just waiting until he has 1 month of bank time, and then he's just gonna go on a fucking vacation and get the fuck out.
No, they won't let that happen. Someone tried.
How many banked hours do you have?
I don't know. I have a couple days.
You should take them.
I will. I'm taking one tomorrow. I'm taking 12 hours tomorrow.
That's.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage.
You know what I read?
You should.
I took Sparking Zero off.
You should take one during. Take one in October, and then we could go to Plattsburgh.
Will you be able to go?
I'll just take a day off.
I
I have 2 vacation days left. I just don't want to use them until
I mean,
like
we could go on a you could take one on Sunday. I don't have to take a day off.
What are you gonna do at Plattsburgh?
I just want to go.
I just
Spend
want to
the
do. Or we could take. I could take my 2 vacation days. We can use it on a weekend, and then we could go like to Boston or something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I have time to use still before.
Or we go to not Vancouver. We go to
April?
Toronto and we bust Steph's Falls. He can
Like,
show us.
I
can
want to
show
go
us-
to Vermont. I've never been, and everybody talks about it. I want to go there.
Vermont's pretty.
I like Vermont. I've never been, but it looks nice. You know where I want to visit? I want to visit the House Hippo, house where the House Hippo lives.
I
Oh, I
want to visit Chez Leone in
I
in
think
Toronto.
I think they're too young to know what House Hippo is, Pat. You know what that is, right?
2 years older than me.
House what?
I don't even know what House Hippo is.
You don't know House Hippo? It was the advertisement that the Canadian government would do, where it'd be like,
Oh, that's
it
the
would
tiny
show a
hippo
House
eating the
Hippo.
peanut butter.
Oh,
right.
yes,
House
yeah.
Hippo.
I have,
And then it was like, don't believe everything you see online.
yeah,
And
I
then
remember
dun,
seeing
dun,
those
dun,
ads.
dun.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
I
if
wish
the-
House Hippos were real.
I
I
don't
want
know
a
if the
House
core
Hippo.
memory.
That's
And they
such a-
would terrorize the cats. I love the House Hippos.
I want to go to there is a place I know in
In
Ontario.
Ontario,
I got
where the
bad news
sea
for you,
lions
man.
kiss and the story goes.
I
It's
think Marine Line
amazing
is
shows
closed.
and the friendship.
No, but
what?
everybody loved it.
I think
No one
Marine
loves
Line's
it.
closed. I heard that it was closed.
Yeah, it did close. It did close.
Everyone loves
Everyone fucking hates
I
Marine
want
Line.
a coaster ride to bring me to the sky. Everyone loves Marine Land. I went when I was a kid.
Gonna love the
I
sky
went
tonight.
twice. I went
You
when I was a
wanna
kid,
ride
I
it
went when I was
over
a
again.
young adult.
I went to pet what was it, belugas?
Beluga
And I
whales.
Yeah, and I saw their fucking tic tac teeth. I thought it was gonna shred my hand, and I cried. And then my parents got so pissed because they paid extra money for me to pet a beluga, and I didn't. But I left with an inflatable dolphin. It was pretty fun. Then we had to deflate it on the way home, and I cried because it had to be stuffed in the luggage.
Come on, scream as loud as you can.
Everyone
loves
Marine Man.
Except no one loved it enough to fund it to stay open.
Nope.
It was also like, it was like a.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is alarm force shutdown.
No, that's a
You know what?
crime.
You might wanna sit down.
What the hell is he doing?
1-800-267-2000.
I've never seen him do this before.
Alarm force.
You know what? What would really like break me if I found out it closed? Granby Zoo.
Oh my god, Granby Zoo. You know, I was looking at, I was in the VC with Carlos not long ago. We were looking at Granby Zoo and Park Safari. And, I don't know why, but I remember Granby Zoo being, like, in the middle of nowhere. But it's, like, next to, like, it's in the middle of the city.
It's been
And it's
while.
it looks a lot smaller than I remember.
Granby Zoo is in Granby, bro. So it is in the middle of butt fuck nowhere.
Yeah, I thought it was like I know it was in Granby, but I thought it was like
Further.
a bit away from Granby, but it's like literally in Granby. It's like in the middle of the city.
Shit.
You know what sucked about Granby Zoo? The fucking car ride. You always had to piss in the bushes before you went into Granby Zoo.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have just stopped at
Everyone had
a.
an experience where the porta potties were full,
Oh,
and you
right,
just had to
that's-
stop a squat in the middle of the parking lot behind a tree.
There was like two zoos. There was like Granby Zoo and there's like Safari Park, I think.
Park Safari.
Park Safari.
Safari. Yeah, I love Park Safari.
I like Park Safari.
It's fun because they come up to your car.
Yeah.
I remember we bought treats. The last time I went, I was like, I think 15 or 14. I was like, it was years ago. I just remember you know, the little treats that you give them are like, they're basically crackers, but like with veggies and hay and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
My
like
cousin, my younger cousin was like, man, I'm hungry. So him and his mom started munching on the snack.
oh no.
And they were actually pretty good. Like, they're not bad.
Well, son, we got these crackers here.
They're like, hey, wait a minute. If animals can eat this, so can I. It's like the herbivore snack. So it was like a cracker with like all
Yeah,
kinds
they're,
of.
they're like in like the shape of a tater tot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Lord Moog will have.
I
they're
remember
not
those.
bad. I tried one. I felt weird eating it, but then I was like, you know what? I can see why animals like eating the same thing if shit tasted like this.
You know Milk Bones, the dog treats?
Don't tell me you ate one.
So my dad tried one.
And
He said it didn't taste like dog food.
what even is dog food though?
It like, I guess it tasted like nothing.
The sweet taste of nothing.
Like
Says
he was like, if this was like the only thing in the world to eat, I wouldn't mind.
Your dad really said he got that dog in him.
Oh, run forward, run forward, run forward, run forward, run forward, run forward. I think I fucked myself.
You're really bad at counting. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Stupid.
No, not 1 4 1 4 1
Yeah, like he doesn't even know how to count. Nerd.
4. Everyone loves.
I wish I knew how to count.
Yeah, you don't, loser.
Yeah, dude, I was taught weird. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Balboa.
Ah!
We made this joke.
We made this joke so many times.
2 more attempts, 2 more attempts.
4,
and I'll,
4
call it
5
a day.
6 1 2 3 7 8 9.
Now count backwards.
That's how you count, right?
No, it's 1, 1, 1,
One.
1 V,
It's just one.
V1, V11, V111, 1X, X, X.
Are you naming
Me when I
Elon Musk's
forgot
kids?
my mom's phone number. 111 shit. Okay, 111 fuck. Okay.
X1V, XV, XV11. Oh no, fuck. XV1. I fucked it. It's over.
Roman
Wait, hold on.
numeral
Wait.
joke,
So
no.
wait. 1
It's called Roman numeral.
1 1 1 1.
No,
Yeah.
it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1X, X.
No, not 1x. It's 1v. Then it's v. Then v1, v2.
V1. No, it's
No,
V1.
v11, v111.
Next thing you're gonna say is V8, like the fucking drink.
Dude, I drink V8 every day. Every day. No joke. IRL,
Why?
not a bit.
Not a hashtag not a bit.
I
Let's
love
bring
V8.
back Roman numerals. V8 for life.
Nuts.
Oh, you really got him good too, man. What
I
a
wasn't
joke.
insulting him. I was shocked.
I drink
Screams nuts.
every day before bed, or every night before bed, literally.
You piece of
I've
fucking
been
garbage,
doing this
I
since
swear
I
to
was a
God.
little
Okay,
kid.
now you're gonna do it. Okay, asshole.
People
Ever
who
since I was a kid, every night before bed, I would eat a piece of cheese and drink a can of V8.
what the fuck is what kind of ritual is that?
I don't know. I've been doing it ever since I was a kid. And it's like the little cans, like the tiny like 150 ml cans.
I picture V8 being your last drink alive.
it would be.
Trying to kill him? Like
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Just
Who
like-
the fuck?
Just like
Who the
live in
fuck-
like a wooden rocking chair at like a farmland somewhere, looking off in the distance, and all of a sudden you just hear a.
Dude, my perfect my perfect retirement is I don't care where I live or what I do, as long as I have a fridge that's always full of cheese and V8, I'll be okay.
Jeez. What a great combination.
Lib's
Every night before
Lib-
bed, I eat a piece of cheese and I
Lib's
drink a
last
can of
meal.
V8.
Lib's last meal before being being put in the chair.
Why the chair? What did he do?
I murdered a guy.
Yeah, and that guy was Toon Man.
So I played the murder card in Magic the Gathering, but instead of destroying target creature, I destroyed target human.
But those remains do not belong to you.
People who drink V8 as a kid really wish they could drink a Bloody Caesar.
I mean,
Bloody Caesars are really good.
Never tried.
I don't
like that shit.
don't
Why
like
would I
V8
want a
either.
piece? Why would I want a piece of celery in my fucking drink?
I really like Bloody Caesars, but I only drink them with V8 because Mott's Clamato is disgusting. And I was always like, why does Mott's Clamato taste bad? I like V8. Why don't I like Mott's Clamato? I found out that it's because there's fucking clam juice in it. There's straight up clam juice in the drink. That's why it's called Clamato. How did I never piece that together?
Clams are the last place you'll look.
Dude, Mott's Clamato, it's a tomato juice, literally not vegan, because there's clam juice in it.
Actually, Lib, you're wrong. When a tomato and a mommy clam love each other very much, Clamato is born. Okay.
And I always wondered why Clamato smelled really weird, but I was like, it must just be the tomatoes they used. They put clams in that shit! And I like clams, not that I hate clams. I really like clams, they taste good. But
You're
like,
not gonna get canceled for
I was gonna say, no shade to clams, no shade.
no, I'm just, because I'm trying to explain why I don't like Mott's Clamato even though I like clams.
No, I just love the way you said it. You're like, I hate Mott's Clamato, but like I really like clams. It sounded like you were scared that someone was gonna get you for not liking clams.
It's not like the reason, because like I'm sure with most people the reason why they don't like Mott's Clamato is because there's clams in it. But I don't know. But it's gross. It's disgusting, and that's why I never liked it. But I make Bloody Marys all the time. I also found out the difference between a Bloody Mary and a Bloody Caesar. A Bloody Mary is a regular one, but Bloody Caesar is made with specifically Mott's Clamato.
I don't like them.
You want to drink tomatoes mixed with clam juice?
I don't want to drink tomato juice.
Did you guys see that I don't know if it's real or not, but someone texted me saying that a Power Wash Sim wants to add Asmongold's house.
No, that's a
That's
shit.
fake.
Yeah,
The
'cause
real,
I was gonna-
they're adding
saying
Shrek
that's
into
like-
Power Wash Simulator. That's real.
For the power.
I was gonna, because I kept saying, I was like, how is that possible? You'd be cleaning for 5 years and you still wouldn't be done.
The Power Wash Simulator devs responded to that, saying like, I don't think we have the equipment to to work with this.
That's
Funny.
fucking insane.
I don't know how he lives like that. I don't get it.
I don't know how anybody would live like that. Jesus Christ, I'd go insane. Be in your house, dude. Let alone your office.
Dude, Power Wash Simulator, they add, what's the hoarder that works at LPP? What's his name again?
Asmongold.
No, not that guy.
Pat, I just sent you a really funny meme on Twitter. Please consider.
I don't get it.
Consider what?
Please consider.
General Radon. Pleasure to see you.
What do British people call whipped cream? Squirty cream. Oh.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ah, nuts.
Put a bit of squatty cream. Oh. I love that. I love that there's just stuff, brown sauce. sandwich sauce, white sauce. That's just the thing. In England, you go around talking about brown sauce. They know exactly what you're talking about.
A little extra poke.
HP sauce.
I'm in a bit of a like emo music phase right now, and I hate myself for it.
Loser.
Why am I vibing to fucking Sleeping with Sirens and Paramore, bro? What's wrong with me?
I don't mind.
You should listen to Chromeo's hit new album, Adult Contemporary.
Ronnie's got me stressed out.
Okay, guys,
Me.
I'm gonna read you a T-shirt.
A t-shirt.
The writing on a T-shirt. I want you to guess. I'm gonna read the first part of it, and you have to guess the second part of the shirt. Okay?
Okay.
Never underestimate a woman with the heart of a Gryffindor.
Talk about cock gobbler.
Let me slither into your Gryffindor.
Okay. Steph?
So good to pick up lines. Give me a minute. Pass the Pat. I need a minute.
I already.
He's fighting the final boss right now.
it just says the word vagina.
I'm gonna expel your Armis. I don't know.
I found this shirt you're talking about. There's no way. I need this shirt.
Pat literally could not wait 2 seconds. He had to look it up.
I need this shirt. No, I actually need this shirt.
Alright, what does it say?
Wait. Steph still has to guess.
I said I'll expel your Armis, and then that's it.
I'm gonna read it. Pat, stop. I can't believe you did this. That's
I'm
so.
going to read it.
I didn't even hear what he said.
But
I'm
Griffin.
playing card games right now.
Bro literally couldn't wait 5 seconds.
Okay. Never underestimate a woman with the heart of a Gryffindor and a husband who's got an enormous cock. And then in brackets it says, and yes, I'm in the Guinness Book of Sucking Penis.
None of us would have gotten that. Jesus Christ.
I need the shirt. I need the shirt.
It's like coming off super slick, and then just all of a sudden, and yeah, and I fuck.
But guys, the font is bad. First of all, never underestimate looks like Hulk font. And then it's a woman with a, and then in calligraphy, heart of a, and then Gryffindor in bold red letters, and then it looks like Star Wars font, and a husband who's, and then in cursive, got an enormous cock, and then with grungy text it says, and yes, I'm in the Guinness Book of Suckin', not sucking, but suckin' penis.
That's how you spell sucking.
Lib, let me Steph knows too, but Lib, I have an update on the ban list lore. I haven't been keeping up with it. So apparently we have a date when the last time Konami was transparent with us on a ban list. It was 9 years ago.
Nice.
And the way the community has been fighting back against our oppressor, spamming all their posts on social media with this picture of a vomiting horse.
Whoa!
Won't live. Check your DM.
Is it the t-shirt?
It's the t-shirt.
I'll put it in BD and then I'll delete it because it's gross. It's just like we just been spamming every single Konami post.
Wait, I wanna see.
Oh,
Wait, I wanna see.
Come on. Dude.
Wait, I wanna see. I'm coming. Where is it?
The media and
It's
stuff.
in media.
Sure.
Aww.
I can send it to you.
I was gonna say,
No,
what do you
I
mean,
saw it.
Just,
Deleted it.
what do you mean, you have access to it.
I said, cause I'm sad for the horse, you fucking Neanderthal. That poor baby. He vomit.
For Yu-Gi-Oh players, no ban list.
I lied.
It's so
There is
weird
no
seeing
ban
that.
list.
Because literally, like, the new expansion for Magic Duskmourn comes out on the 13th. It comes out Friday the 13th.
Oh, it's thunderstorm.
And like it's so weird like seeing that because it's like, yeah, okay, that's when the ban list is coming out.
And that means like you'll get a ban list when fix this damn door.
Friday 13th is a good day to release a horror theme set.
That was my
You have a glass dildo in your ass? What the fuck, Pat?
Who doesn't?
What?
You gotta be careful, Pat. Those things can shatter.
Dude, you didn't get the memo?
What?
I hear they can slice you up.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Liv, I sent you the photo, that's why Pat said that.
We should go to Benihana.
What?
I don't know what that is. I've heard the name before.
It's hibachi.
Yeah, let's go.
I keep thinking
you wanna
of that scary movie meme.
I'm actually down. This looks
Teriyaki.
great. I'm looking at this. Looks amazing. I want to go here. Where is it?
I think there's one on
It's on Sherbrooke.
one on Sherbrooke. If I, yeah.
You can we go?
I'm down. Like, how about we do that on Sunday?
Yeah,
You're down for an old Japanese guy to cook food in front of you.
Dude, I want to go. I want to go right now.
Alright, I'm calling it.
Are you frustrated?
Not
It's the
frustrated, it's
drama.
just sort of like I'm bashing my head against a wall. And nothing's
And
working
that's
at
not frustrated,
Yeah,
sir?
it sounds like you're frustrated.
Yeah,
like,
you know
the
what? I'm
fuck?
shaking my sticks. I'm shaking all my sticks, Lib.
There's a
Put your
difference
stick
between
back in
being
your
frustrated and smashing your head against the wall. I get it.
Gotta do some reconning. Probably gotta level up a little bit. See what happens. This isn't the end. This isn't the end of the last episode, so we'll see.
Where this is the end.
And this is.
Hold your breath and
count to 10.
and
What happens if I make it past 10? Does Adele have a
Adele's gonna
a
come
plan for
after you
that?
personally.
did Adele plan for someone counting past 10?
There's this Yu-Gi-Oh content creator who does like shitposty joke videos where he goes over every single card in an archetype. And for the first time, he's been doing this for like a very long time. And today, for the first time ever, he forgot a card. And this is the video where he makes a joke about not forgetting cards. He
Nice.
just posted on Twitter. He's like, guys, this has never fucking happened, but I forgot a card.
I'm a fraud. I'm sorry.
This never fucking happened.
You see this shit back around with scoliosis? He has bald vagina. I see it.
do you see it that he's slightly off center?
I wish I was playing Black with Wukong right now.
Why you can't?
I gotta go to bed. I have to be up early.
Yeah, I'm hopping off too. I literally work in 10 hours.
Good thing that I'm.
You
Misery.
guys work on a Saturday.
Sorry, 11 hours.
Well, thank you guys for watching. As always, this has been Toon Man. This is the other guys in chat. If you guys want to say something to the lovely people who will see this in the future or watching right now.
Vagina.
Penis.
Of course he says penis. Fucking gay.
You said
Yeah,
vagina.
You could find them on their own stuff, or you could
Well,
find the
just-
collective stuff. It's all there.
What I like.
I'm sure you've heard of them if you know where I'm from. Bye-bye.
I'll go watch Fresh Off the Reel. New episode out.
So that
Bye
right
bye.
now-